15 does Akers, stopped at the 17. It'll be a run of 2 yards, making it 2nd and 8. But the clock runs with 5:40 and counting to go in the game. Each team with 3 timeouts.
And Josh Hines-Allen comes running off the field with a limpy shoulder. So it looks like he either got a burner or something happened there. But again, you're getting these starters off the field. Trayvon Walker, not on the field. Josh Hines-Allen, not on the field. Take advantage of it.
Vikings have had the ball 38 minutes and change compared to 16 and change for the Jags. 2nd and 8. Darnold under center. Couple of tight ends, one left, one right. Handoff Akers. Tries to shake a tackle at the line of scrimmage, but he'll fall ahead for a gain of 1. And on charging, Devon Hamilton, fifth year from Ohio State, was able to get Akers. So 3rd and 7 from the Jags 11.
And this is a situation right here where, you have Ty Chandler checking in, and this might be a spot or a time where Jacksonville rolls the dice and says, you know what, we're just going to blitz and get after it. My point, I am totally fine with us running the football one more time.
3rd and 7 from the Jags 11. Ty Chandler to the right of Sam Darnold out of the shotgun. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Sam back to pass. Fades to the end zone. Incomplete. Back right of the end zone. Discretion was the better part of valor there for Sam because Jefferson was doubled. He went that way, threw it out of the end zone. And here comes old Parker Romo. The new guy's 3 of 3 kicking field goals today.
Yeah, and the 3 points here are going to be very, very important because Jacksonville will have to score a touchdown to take a lead. So that changes a lot for them.
This will be a 29-yard try, right hash. 4 for 4 in a victory. That puts you in conversation for NFC Special Teams Player of the Week. Snap spot. Parker Romo's kick splits the uprights, and the Vikings have taken a 12-7 lead. Parker Romo is 4 of 4 on field goals. 4:22 to go in the game on the KFAN Minnesota Vikings Radio Network, driven by Polaris.
Eagan, Minnesota is the proud home of the Minnesota Vikings, and it's also the ultimate destination for fantastic fun. Eagan features over 100 unique restaurants and amazing attractions, such as Twin Cities Premium Outlets and the Vikings Museum. And when you stay in any of Eagan's 18 incredible hotels Thursday through Sunday and pick your package, you'll receive 2 free tickets to the Vikings Museum. Other great offers are also available. For complete details, visit enjoyegan.com. That's enjoyegan.com.
Something big is happening at Hy-Vee. We just lowered thousands and thousands of prices on thousands and thousands of items in every aisle and in every department. Online, too. And on many of your favorite products. We've even matched prices with some of the biggest discount stores in the country. Because we get it, times are still tough. So we'll continue to work hard to bring you new lower prices on thousands of items. Things are looking different at Hy-Vee. Come see for yourself.
No matter who you are or what you do, there's a Ford vehicle that can help you own the day. Make life on the go a walk in the park with the new Ford Explorer. Become the MVP of the work site with the unrivaled performance of a new built Ford Tough F-Series truck, the best-selling trucks in America. Or discover what it really means to adventure in the great outdoors with the new Bronco Sport. Whether it's for work or play, there's a Ford with a great deal waiting at your local Northland Ford dealers. Don't wait. Get behind the wheel of a new Ford today, based on calendar year total sales.
Hey, Vikings fans, when you stay at Omni Viking Lakes, you stay at the official hotel of your favorite team. At Omni, we believe experiences matter, which is why we built this place for real fans like yourself, even putting it right next to the practice facility. You've dreamt of a place like this, and now you can dream in a place like this. Score! So, Vikings fans, when you're looking for a place to stay in the game at Omni Viking Lakes Hotel.
Back to the Sunshine State. Vikings and Jags on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Mac Jones and Mitch Morse could not get together on a first down snap. It was recovered by Harrison Phillips. 5 plays, 14 yards later, 2:13 off the clock. A 29-yard field goal by Parker Romo, who's 4 of 4 today in his National Football League debut. Gives the Vikings a 12-7 lead, and boom! There's Romo's kick to the back of the end zone, neutralizing the dangerous Devin Duvernay. And now Mac Jones and the Jacksonville Jaguars head out trailing 12-7. Jones 9 of 15, 84 yards. Brian Thomas Jr., that ballyhooed rookie, first-round pick, most recent draft. 1 target, 0 receptions today, Peter.
They just haven't done much in the way of a drop-back passing game. We've stayed very aggressive. Our linebackers have absolutely destroyed their running backs in pass protection. So you just don't want to sit back and just let them get into rhythm. Stay aggressive. 1st and 10 from his own 30, back to pass. He's been sacked 3 times, throws left, bobbled by Thomas Jr., but he brings it into the 32. That's going to be a gain of 2, 2nd and 8. You heard an eruption from the crowd here at Everbank Stadium. It's not Jags fans rooting on Mac Jones and his team. It's thousands of Vikings fans with a skull chant rooting home their 6-2 team with a 12-7 lead, 3:50 and counting to go in the game. 2nd and 8 for Mac Jones and the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's out of the shotgun. It is 2nd and 8. Jones straight drop, back to pass, throws, intercepted at the 48-yard line, and it is picked off by Byron Murphy Jr. Byron Murphy Jr. with interceptions in 3 consecutive games. He now has 4 on the season. There are no flags on the field, and the Jaguars have found a way to implode. By the way, BOGO ball has been activated with that interception by Byron Murphy Jr. Thanks to the Vikings interception. Tomorrow, you earn a buy one, get one free drink from Caribou Coffee. Visit Vikings.com/Caribou for more information. Interceptions in 3 consecutive games by Byron Murphy Jr. Yeah, he basically ran the route for Gabe Davis, which is just a curl about 12, 15 yards down the field. And I'll tell you what, Mac Jones just threw that ball right to him. He had Gabe Davis covered like a blanket, and Jones still threw that football right to him.
3.5 minutes to go, 3:39. Offset eye right behind Darnold, first down. And the handoff goes to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones has reemerged from the locker room. Right up the middle goes the veteran, who's a little heading back to the huddle in ginger fashion. And that was a 5-yard burst by Aaron Jones back in the game.
Yeah, think about the offensive linemen, right? They're sitting there, and they see Aaron Jones gimpy, running the football like he's doing. I mean, you talk about motivation. Aaron Jones is in the game right now, Paul, because he wants to break a 42-yarder for a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
That's why Aaron Jones is in the game.
2nd and 5 from the Jags 42, following the pick. Offset eye right, Jones the tailback. C.J. Ham in front of him. Back to Aaron. He'll jump cut right past some tired defensive linemen for the Jags, and he'll lunge ahead to the 38 for a gain of 4 yards. It's 3rd and 1.
Timeout, Jacksonville. They're first. This will be a 30-second timeout. Please reset the game clock to 2:53. 2:53.
3rd and 1 for Minnesota from the Jags 38.
Yeah, they're going to start.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They're going to start banging timeouts, and if somehow we can get this thing down and put 3 more points on the board, at least it's a 2-score game, or touchdown, 2-point is what they need to tie this thing up. So,
yep.
I mean, what a game, Paul. What a game by our defense.
But see, like Josh Hines-Allen and Eric Armstead, they're trading spots. And why? I mean, Josh Hines-Allen, he's so good, you would think he would play every down at this stage of the game. It's the time of possession where the Vikings have crushed Jacksonville in the game of keep away, and these defensive players are tired. Minnesota 5 of 12 on 3rd down. Darnold back to pass, and he'll be sacked by Trayvon Walker.
What are we doing?
Well, at least he hoisted the white flag at the 49 and didn't try to throw it. That's the first sack today by the Jags, by the way.
Timeout, Jacksonville. They're second. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Wow, first sack of the day by the Jags is Trayvon Walker, who has 7.5 this year. But from 3rd and 1, this is not your second-guessing leader, but I mean, I don't know.
Well, Paul, I mean, my point is that was a mental mistake in protection. Trayvon Walker, I don't know if they expected him to chase the downhill, the run.
Yeah.
But he was unblocked off the edge. So by the time Sam Darnold even turned around, Walker was in his lap. So, I don't know, man. Just don't know.
Well, the Jags have 1 timeout remaining. Ryan Wright punting it to Devin Duvernay. I'd rather take a touchback than have him touch the ball. Wright with an incredibly high punt to the right of Duvernay. Excellent punt by Ryan Wright. It's out of bounds inside the 20. So it's another one inside the 20 for Ryan. Excellent snap by the new guy, Jake McQuaid. And that goes out of bounds at the...
He's still walking.
What's my man doing here?
I don't know.
He's walking up to...
They got the yard marker right here on the 20.
Oh, to 23. I think it's at the 20. Well, now...
No, now he's going back.
Well, now the side judge comes over
18.
and says head the other way.
No.
But now he's heading to the left.
This guy can't make up his mind.
Right, well, the players keep walking right, then left, and right. It's inside the 20 at the 17.
There we go.
All right, 2:42 to go in the game. Jags have one timeout. Vikings have 3. Minnesota leads 12-7. First down for the suddenly air-prone Jacksonville Jaguars. Mac Jones' last pass was intercepted by Byron Murphy Jr. He's going to go out of the shotgun from his own 17, trailing by 5. Evan Ingram in short motion to the left. Vikings rush 4. It's picked up. Jones, he'll go short to Ingram. Caught the ball at the line of scrimmage, but was thrust backwards for a loss of 1. It'll be 2nd and 11.
Yeah, the Cardinals' issue right now.
Jaguars.
The Cardinals. I keep thinking of the Cardinals with those white helmets. The Jaguars, they can't get a lot of receivers into the routes because they need people for protection.
Right. 2 receivers left and right. Jones back to pass. He's going to throw right. Caught by Evan Ingram at the 20. Walks out of bounds at the 21 for a gain of 5. So it's 3rd and 6 with 2:13 to go in the game. Minnesota leads 12-7.
Yeah, I mean, this defense has played with pressure on them the whole entire game, and this is not a 2-score lead, Paul. So as much as they have played well today, you can't afford to make a big mistake here.
3rd and 6. Harrison Smith and Cam Bynum a good 10-15 yards from the line of scrimmage. Jones out of the shotgun, facing a 4-man rush. Bernard picked up, throws right, caught Evan Ingram cold-blooded. First down at the 32-yard line. That'll be a hit of 11 yards. Wonderful left hash mark right boundary throw by Mac Jones.
Yeah, you may not have caught that ball. They're going to take another look at it.
Far side of the field.
Ooh, I don't know. He had 2 feet. Looks like after the catch, he had 2 feet down right away.
Incomplete.
The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
Yes.
4th down.
Whoa.
Yes.
They're going to take another look at that one.
So Peterson's waiting for the Jacksonville Cordell to tell him otherwise.
After replay assistance, it was determined that it is a completed catch.
Oh, that's sweet.
1st down.
It was a cold-blooded connection right there, Jones to Evan Ingram.
Yeah, it was. It was Josh Metellus trying to work out underneath. He knew where that football was going to go, but just kind of late getting out there, Paul. And, again, make this Jaguar team earn it one little piece at a time.
Yes, sir. Mac Jones has thrown for 91 yards. 12-7, Vikings, 2:07 to go in the game. Vikings trying to surge ahead to 7-2 into a game at Nashville next week. Mac Jones first down from his own 32. Flores blitzes. Jones throws to the left. Caught Brian Thomas Jr. His 2nd reception today. Caught it at the 43. It's a gain of 10. He got out of bounds. First down. And according to clock operator guy, that play only took 4 seconds. Really?
Yeah.
That far of a pass? Okay.
But like I said, Paul, just keep making them, 5 yards at a time, man. Here we go. Come on.
A couple of receivers left and right. 2:03 to go in the game. Jags with 1 timeout. Parker Washington in motion to the right. Mac Jones out of the shotgun. Travis Etienne by his side. On first down, trailing by 5. He's back to pass. He steps up. He's sacked! And a flag comes in late. Mike Cashman with his 2nd sack this game. Cashman pushed an offensive lineman for the Jags 6 yards into the backfield. What do we have here?
This is, I think, going against us.
I mean, Cashman just trucked somebody.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 51.
Oh, geez.
That 15-yard penalty will be enforced in the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Oh, looking at the replay.
Yeah, he got it. He got it, but it's like, obviously,
This is the 2-minute warning.
Let's talk about it in a second. 12-7 Vikings. Jags ball in Vikings territory now. It's a spine tingler. It's nervous time from Jacksonville when we return to the KFAN Minnesota Vikings Radio Network, driven by Polaris.
Football fans, meet Pays, an online checkout offered by banks and credit unions. With Pays, checking out is fast and convenient because eligible cards appear in one place, ready to use when you order your game day food delivery, your team's latest jersey, or flights to away games. You can beef up your defense at online checkout too. Using Pays gives you added security too, because actual card numbers aren't shared with merchants. Find out if your bank or credit union offers Pays today at PAZE.com.
From coin flip to final whistle, show your diehard passion for your Minnesota Vikings all season with your favorite purple and gold gear from Shields. Bring your best this year, whether you're cheering from US Bank Stadium or from your living room with your favorite jerseys, hats, collectibles, and Vikings branded gear from the Shields Fan Shop. Visit us at your local Shields or Shields.com and let's cheer on the Vikings. Shields, proud partner of the Minnesota Vikings and football fans everywhere.
As a contractor installing windows, you deserve a simple choice. Anderson 400 Series windows. They're the clad-wood windows contractors trust the most. So much so, they're the windows contractors trust for their own homes. And they even have fewer callbacks for extra peace of mind. When it comes to windows, the choice is simple. It's Anderson 400 Series windows. The windows contractors trust the most. Request a quote at AndersonWindows.com today.
Claims based on 2022 Anderson brand survey of U.S. contractors.
You know, it's crazy what you can pick up when no one's calling. The inviting sway of switchgrass prairie. Boots crunching dirt on a Black Hills climb. A wide open mind riding down the open road. And the silence of a darn good sunset from east to west. So go ahead and unplug. There's so much South Dakota, so little time.
You're listening to Vikings and Jags on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, the audio home of the Minnesota Vikings.
Alrighty, 1:57 to go in the game. The 6-2 Minnesota Vikings lead the 2-7 Jacksonville Jaguars 12-7. Jags have one timeout remaining. Just were the beneficiaries of a Blake Cashman face mask on a sack, and now they have it 1st and 10 from the Vikings 43-yard line. Mac Jones goes out of the shotgun. Travis Etienne to his left. The Vikings blitz. Mac on a very deep drop. He's going to throw it right. Nobody's there, with the exception of a Minnesota Viking who picked him off. Interception, Cam Bynum. And the Minnesota Vikings are going to improve to 7-2.
Oh, that was an unbelievable play by Bynum. Not because he was squeezing the post route, and Mac Jones just threw that thing almost to the corner of the end zone. Bynum saw the football. He had his eyes on the quarterback, could see the football, and literally put his foot in the ground and made a sprint to the back corner of the end zone and was able to intercept that ball. So, you know, DBs, yeah, you got to read the route, but Bynum kept his eyes. He knew what route they were running. He was squeezing it from the outside, saw the ball in flight, and made an unbelievably good adjustment to even up this plus-minus game. I mean, holy
the Jags
cow.
were +3 in the first half. Vikings +3 in the second half. And now the Jaguars are going to finish a game, their 10th game, not winning the turnover battle again when they were +3. Are you kidding me?
Right, that's not, what an effort by our defense today, Paul. Just an absolute dominating performance. Let me get we got a whistle going on here. I don't know what the deal is.
So the pass was intercepted by Cam Bynum. Adrian Hill had 4 minutes to figure out where the ball is going to go, and now he's going to talk to us.
The previous play is under further review.
What's that mean?
What's there to review?
Well, why is it under further review when you haven't reviewed it in the first place?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what this is. Touchback. So I'm not exactly sure what
Seahawk producing on site tells us Bynum's knee or knees up may have been down at the 1 yard line.
Well, either way, I mean, his momentum took him into the end zone.
What a catch. Yeah, he's down at the 1.
He's down at the 1, but...
Yeah, what a nice catch, like you said.
But still, though, it's a situation where he could get up. It's momentum that's carrying him that way.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't know. They might rule this at the 1 yard line.
But it's going to be our ball.
Yeah, it's going to be our ball. It just means you got to do the old quarterback sneaker-rooney.
Meanwhile, Aaron Jones, like an hour ago, real lifetime, down on the field on both knees, goes back to the locker room. Looks like now we got to sweat that up to the Tennessee game, which we may have to. And then just when you need him most, who's in the game? Aaron Jones.
After review, it is an interception.
Thank you.
However, the intercepting player carried the ball into the end zone from the 1 yard line.
Okay.
By rule, that is momentum rule. The ball will be placed at the 1 yard line. First down, Minnesota.
Yeah, okay. We'll deal with it.
Momentum rule.
Don't know. I'm just happy.
You would think the momentum rule would be touchback.
I'm just happy it's not.
Please reset the game clock to 1:52. 1:52.
I'm just happy it's not the Jefferson at Lincoln Financial rule.
Oh my, yeah. Don't. Well,
the pylon bit.
And let's not talk about that, or let's not talk about what happened in Buffalo to us a couple years ago.
Oh, Josh Allen, Eric Hendricks. Oh, geez.
We were on the good side of that.
Yeah.
And in a game that has been as bizarre.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah, we got to get out of there.
I mean,
right.
It's
all right. Darnold.
We got to sweat this.
Yeah, this is a tush push. The brotherly shove. 3 behind Darnold, and they shove him forward about 4 feet.
Timeout, Jacksonville, their third and final. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Gain of 1, but the tush push got us out to the 2. We did the tush push.
Yeah, we had to. And Jacksonville actually did a phenomenal job against that a week ago in Philly. When's the last time the Eagles had a 3rd-and-1 situation where they ran 2 tush pushes in a row and still did not get the first down? I mean, they stopped Philly twice.
But I'm still amazed. You're -3 in the take give, and you end up pushing the take give, assuming nothing goes amiss here. With 3 second-half turnovers by the Jags. 12-7 Minnesota, 1:50 to go. Handoff. Aaron Jones up the middle, wraps his arms around the ball, and he'll lunge ahead to the 4. That's going to be a gain of 2. Jacksonville has no timeouts remaining. Let's pause for station identification. This right here is soon to be 7-2 Minnesota Vikings football.
Wild Blackhawks tonight at 6 on the audio home of Wild Hockey, FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Ben Lieber, Pete Bursich, Paul Allen, on-site statistician and spotter Brian Harper, on-site producer Chris Hockey, the broadcast is engineered by the great Jared Wells, and the Minnesota Vikings have a 12-7 lead with 1:05 and counting to go. And now they're going to let
the Vikings take a timeout.
Timeout, Minnesota. They're first. Please reset the game clock to 1:04.
From 1:02.
Well, assuming that this is some kind of a complete pass or a run that stays in bounds, you're going to be able to burn off at least another 30-some seconds, and that gives you the opportunity to punt the football. You would like to get another 3-4 yards. Well, I mean, that would get you almost a first down, but just so you're not punting the ball with your heels on the back of the end zone.
Do you need to get wide here, or do you just plunge up the middle?
Well, it looks like you're facing kind of a base defense, so you just call your best run and go from there.
High formation, 2 tight ends left. They're going to hand it to Jones. Gets to the left side, lowers the helmet at the 10.
Almost got it.
He got close to the first down. Now
they blew the whistle early. Whoa!
Yeah,
now we got a flag.
Yeah, flag comes in late. You got the Jags thinking they got the ball.
Now we got another one.
Johnny Munt, Trayvon Walker, Aaron Jones, Devin Lloyd, Johnny Munt. It nearly was a cage match.
Well, this is huge, because if these go against Jacksonville, then the game is over.
Right.
No need to punt the football.
Right.
No need to anything, because it looked like he was stopped just short. Yep, Aaron Jones is pointing. It's a first down.
Yeah.
Come on, but then with the way today's gone, who knows what they're going to call.
Mr. Analyst, 52 on the clock had stopped to determine what has happened.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 44.
Yes.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Yeah, but what about that second one?
Who cares? The Minnesota Vikings are 7-2. The Jaguars are 2-8. And, it was... there was moderate chop, there was severe chop, there were moguls. You're down 3 in the take give. You don't score a touchdown for the first time since Vegas last year in December. But like that game, you're going to find a way to win 12-7. And I can tell you what, when Kevin O'Connell does this post-game locker room speech, we'll see at Vikings.com, the first football should go to Parker Romo. The new kicker making his NFL debut went 4 of 4 today, and the Vikings needed every single one of them to beat the Jaguars 12-7.
No question about it, Paul. Just a huge ad. You mean the whole battery, the long snapper, the punter, the kicker.
Yes, sir.
All new. And, when things, this is a measure of a good team, Paul. It's not what happens to you, it's how you react to it.
Right.
And I don't think the offense could have played much more poorly in the first half. Disappointing drive after disappointing drive. But to hang in there and defensively stay aggressive. They did not drop back and play coverage at all. They kept their...
On the season, Chargers pretty darn good on third down, 11th in the league, but this defense, as we mentioned, second best, allowing just 32% conversion rate. 3rd and 3 they're calling. It's about 3.5. They go empty. Trips left, 2 right. McConkey and Johnston. And now Dobbins going to come back to the backfield in motion. Herbert looking left, and it's an underneath throw. And what a catch by Disley as defender arrived. Jack Gibbons, as that ball was on him, he holds on for a gain of 5 and mark it 1. DJ first down.
That collision off of Gibbons? It was bang. That was helmet to helmet too, but that was a bang play. That was a great catch by Disley. You talk about concentration.
Disley holds on for his 29th reception this season. His career high, by the way, 34. Here we are in week 9th game, week 10. Disley right side of the line outside of Alt. Dobbins in the backfield. Takes the handoff. Herbert got to get rid of it. There you go in the crosser. Disley again, all the way into plus territory. Down to the Tennessee 43 for a gain of 15.
That's a great job by the interior of the O-line. Slater gets a little bit of pressure by Key up the field, but there was room for Justin to climb up in the pocket to deliver that ball. That's a great job.
So Disley, 2 targets, 2 catches. And the Chargers in business at the Tennessee 44 with a new set of downs. And out there, I formation, Matlock behind him, dot in the I, Gus Edwards. Good to have him back. Hand off to Gus. Gus follows the block, and there he goes. Oh, pound that hammer all the way to the 33-yard line for a gain of 11.
You had a seal block by Joe Alt, the right tackle, and then Matlock with a nice lead block up into the hole. That was a crease. Beautiful crease for Gus to run through.
Comes off after picking up 11. And for Gus, that's his longest run of the season. Not Darius Davis in the backfield. And Darius going to take the pitch. Trying to catch that right side, and he does. Inside the 30, all the way down to the 26-yard line for a gain of 6. And mark it 1, DJ, another first down.
What a drive. Mixing it well. I like the tempo. You're going to have Darius Davis in the backfield. they hustle to the line of scrimmage and get the ball snapped before he can even be identified back there by the defense.
And for Davis, that's his 6th carry of the season. He has only 1 reception. Using him a little bit more as that rusher. And that speed. Now Dobbins comes back in the right pocket of Herbert's shotgun. Quentin Ladd to his left. Palmer to his right. Oh, that might be a free play.
Offsides.
And instead to the flat, Dobbins. Here we go. 25-24 before he is out of bounds.
No flag.
He looked way offsides. That was key on the right side of that line.
It was.
A replay on that. But a first down for the Chargers. Gain of 3 there.
I'll tell you what, Justin is locked in a really nice groove. Seeing the field, timing, understanding when the pressure's coming, dumping that ball off into the flat to Dobbins. You can just see how comfortable he is right now.
Knocking on the door of the red zone at the 23 with a new set of downs, 1st and 10. Dobbins stays in the backfield. Q and Ladd to the left, Palmer to the right. Now McConkey in motion and fakes the throw underneath. Now looking downfield, has to scramble, and there goes Justin using his legs. Oh, a little shimmy, a little shake. Little lingerie on the dance floor for 9.
Harbaugh's upset there's not a flag. He slid to give himself up after making the defender miss, and he got drilled. Harbaugh raising his hands. Now he's looking at the replay. Not happy with the official on that one.
I think that was Harold Landry that got him late. Tried to punch that thing out as he's sliding. Yeah, you're absolutely right, DJ. Well, here we go. A 2nd and 2, 9th play of the drive. And we got a flag in the end zone.
12 men on the field in formation against the defense. The 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
And we'll take those 5 yards on a 2nd and 2. And that'll give them a first, and it looks like goal right at the 10. Red zone numbers. Chargers 22nd in the league, converting 53% of opportunities into touchdowns. And this has been an issue for the Titans. 26th in the league, allowing 65% to be punched into the goal zone. Edwards behind Matlock. Hand off to Edwards. Follows his block. Hurdles. And take that on first down, 5 yards to the 5. 2nd and goal.
This interior offensive line, minus Trey Pipkins today, with him being out, has answered the call against this Titans front early on in this ballgame. They're getting a surge. Jamari Sawyer does a great job of being able to pin his defender right there, which was Coburn. A beautiful block.
Edwards comes back in. He went off for a second. 10 on the play clock, so they got to get hustling a little bit. They're still in the huddle. They just break down to 8, 7, and now Herbert rushes to the line under center. 2, takes the snap, rolling to his right on play action. There it is. Oh, and dropped.
That was a touchdown.
It sure was.
Hayden Hurst right through his hands.
I mean, that he would have walked in.
Basically the same play they ran on the first play of the game to Quentin Johnson. This time they just do it with the tight end off that boot. He's going to win the race to the end zone. Just lost his concentration.
So now a 3rd and goal from the 5. On this opening drive, can they get 6? Bunch formation left. Q 1-on-1 to the right. Herbert to throw. Looking left. Now he's going to take off. Herbert stopped at the 2. 4th and goal, Jack Gibbons. And here comes Cameron Dicker.
Yeah, I think, look, you just get the points. It's a long 2 yards. He's not all the way inside there. I mean, he's outside the 2-yard line. So get your points. It's a great drive. This is not an offense you're playing against that's going to score 30 points.
Well, and you had a touchdown. Feel good about the play call and what's available to you.
It ate up half the quarter, too.
Chip shot, 21-yarder, right hash. It's good. And the Chargers take just about 7 minutes off the clock. And they lead 3-0 on the LA Chargers Football Network.
This, a seamlessly managed print environment that saves you time, money, and headaches. With Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services, our team of experts will optimize your print productivity so you can focus on what matters. So, whether it's boosting your bottom line, saving precious IT resources, or better management of your printers, Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services has your back. Visit our website at business.toshiba.com to learn more. Toshiba, we're the managed print experts.
Chargers game day is best shared with others, so gather your crew together and unlock special group ticket pricing on single game tickets. Enjoy the best in-game experience in the NFL in the Bolts iconic SoFi Stadium home. Visit chargers.com/groups to secure your seats today.
At UCLA Health, discovery and innovation lead to the best care. Our doctors and nurses work tirelessly every day to bring you the best experience so you can live your best life. It's why we're consistently ranked as a top hospital nationwide for 35 consecutive years by U.S. News and World Report. Go to uclahealth.org to schedule an appointment today at one of our over 280 locations right here in Southern California. Once again, that's uclahealth.org.
Sometimes your phone breaks. Ugh. Dude. What the? Oh, seriously? Hey, life happens. But at Verizon, we got you. Trade in any phone from our top brands in any condition and get a great deal on iPhone 15 with an unlimited ultimate plan. And turn...
No!
Into... Oh, yeah! Only on Verizon.
Chargers fans, club seats at SoFi Stadium offer the best of everything. Incredible sightlines, delicious food, refreshing beverages, premium parking, and more. There's no better way to cheer on your Bolts. Reserve your club seats today by visiting chargers.com/tickets.
Unbelievable interception. Another strip sack.
This is the LA Chargers.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
Now defense gets a little bit of extra rest as that drive was 12 plays, 68 yards, 6 minutes, 52 seconds, presented by UCLA Health, keeping you on top of your game. And on the course of that drive, Justin Herbert passing quarterback Derek Carr to set the record. And he is now on top of the charts for the most completions by a player through their first 5 pro seasons. A little bit later in this game, he's only 21 yards away. He will eclipse 19,000 passing yards in his first 5 seasons. And this one's going to be returned from the 2, out past the 20 to the 25 to the 29-yard line as Julius Chestnut, as we go back downstairs to Shannon Farron.
Some extracurriculars already in this game, already getting chippy out there at the end of that one. Hey, after Justin Herbert's scramble, Harbaugh went up to the line judge and just lost it, saying he slid and he hit him in the head. There have been no calls for 10 when it comes to roughing the passer plays, but we have seen several. Harbaugh compared it to Shaquille O'Neal, getting fouled all the time, but no calls because of his size.
Yeah, you're right, Shannon. He took to the press this week, said, why is my quarterback not getting calls? Will Levis back from injury under center. Hands to Pollard, and Pollard going to get past the 30 all the way up to the 35-yard line. And that's a gain of 7 before Deion Henley can bring him down.
That was a little trap inside there with a wham block, big-time wham block from another former Charger, Nick Vannett. This might be the most crossover a player
crazy
you've ever seen.
See if Joshua Kelly gets any carries in this one. Levis in his second season out of Kentucky, a second-round pick, has thrown 5 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the season. The quarterback rating is 70.7. And handoff again, and this time Poona Ford was waiting for him, but he will pick up the first down. Needed 3, got 4.
Not going to be a lot of possessions in this game. These teams want to run the football, possess the football. And you talk about their coach in Callahan. When you have your dad, who's one of the most decorated offensive line coaches in the history of the NFL, to come along with you, that's quite a nice addition.
And they got some investment on that offensive line, especially the left side. J.C. Latham, a first rounder, number 6 overall this past draft. And
And now Levis to throw. Bud Dupree was waiting for him, but he gets the underneath toss to Pollard off, and he'll get up to the 41-yard line for a gain of 2. But Deion Henley was there, sniffed it out, and made a sound tackle.
A great tackle in the open field, but also he forces that back inside. So even if he doesn't make the tackle, you've got another teammate right there with you. So that's what we've talked about with the tackling of this team. Not just the tackling, the angles, the understanding where your leverage and your support is. It's been a hallmark all year.
Missed your help. Trips left, 2 right, empty for Levis in the shotgun. Joey Bosa out there.
He can run. You got to keep that in mind.
Levis, here he goes. He's going to run, and he's got a lane. Levis picks up the first down into plus territory all the way to the Charger 47 for a gain of 12. 16 rushes on the season for 106 yards coming into this one.
Bill Callahan is so creative with the run game, not just coaching these offensive linemen, but designing the run game. When they went empty, there was about a 4-man box there, and you have to account for the quarterback as a runner.
Something the Chargers have been very good at this season. 8th against the run. And fakes the handoff to Spears underneath to Ridley. Ridley's got blockers. And Ridley down to the 36-yard line for a gain of 11 and another first down. And Will Levis awfully efficient here with this run game behind him.
Yeah, it's a quick screen. J.C. Latham, their rookie first-rounder, made a heck of a block on Cam Hart, who sniffed it out. Latham just able to pick him off. Both these offenses came out crisp.
I mean, we are at 5 minutes of the first quarter. Chargers up 3-0. Got all the way down to the 5-yard line. Had a touchdown slip through the hands of Hayden Hurst. Settle for a field goal. Ridley now swinging behind Levis in motion. And we got movement. So here's what you do. You get them off schedule. Now a 1st and 15. And it's what we've seen this Chargers defense do all season.
Offense. Number 72. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
The Titans on the season 23rd when it comes to penalties.
So they've already, marched the ball 30-plus yards, and Levis really hasn't had to drop back and throw it. It's just been screens and the run game. Eventually, you want him to have to play quarterback and throw the ball down the field.
Tajay Spears in the backfield to his right from the shotgun Levis. To throw. Looking for Ridley, and Ridley went in. Levis thought he was going out.
See what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what you want. You want to force them to have to play drop-back pass. If they do that, it is a very Charger-friendly day. But you got to get off the field. You got to do a nice job on these early downs, stopping the run, slow down this screen game, and get yourself in these positions.
Oh, they're 12th in rushing offense, 31st in the pass, just 171 yards per game. You know what they want to do? Pistol formation here on a 2nd and 15. And Levis to throw. Looking downfield. Middle has a man. Caught. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley gets behind Ja Taylor for a 41-yard score. For Ridley, it's just his 2nd touchdown this season. The 38th of his career. For Levis, 14th of his career, 6th of the year.
That was a post-corner post. And he just ran right by Taylor. I mean, the ball was underthrown, and he could have caught it like a punt. He was so wide open.
7 plays, 72 yards, 3 minutes, 43 seconds. The Titans do something they have not done a lot this year. That's take to the air for an explosive play. Extra point is good, and the lead is 4. Tennessee 7, Chargers 3 on the LA Chargers Football Network.
Win with Wilshire Law Firm, official personal injury partner of the Chargers. Our 2 teams bolt up to win for you. Think you may have a personal injury case? Call us now at 800-824-1993 and pay nothing until you win. That's the Wilshire Law Firm promise.
No turkey? No stuffing? No gravy? Oh no!
Tell me it's not too late. Tell me it's not too late. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Get a 16-inch hard-shelled roller suitcase when you earn 500 points on your rewards card. The 12th.
Number 2.
Veterans Day freebie. Rewards members get a free military rubber duck. The 11th.
And the number 1 reason.
Just hilarious. Live January 11th.
Morongo. Good times.
Global music sensations take the Yamava Theater stage this November. Andrea Bocelli performs an intimate concert on November 1st. Mariah Carey kicks off her Christmas tour on November 6th. And the Jonas Brothers return on November 10th. Tickets are on sale now at YamavaTheater.com. Catch Andrea Bocelli, Mariah Carey, and Jonas Brothers live in November at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 or winner.
Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Chargers and the NFL. Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score fully verified Chargers tickets. And even if your plans get turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. Want to meet up inside the stadium with your crew? Transferring your tickets is an easy handoff. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Chargers.
Want the latest in Chargers breaking news, exclusive content, scores, highlights, and more? Download the official Chargers app, your one-stop shop for all things Bolts. Stay in the know. Download the official Chargers app today.
Unbelievable interception.
Another strip sack.
This is the LA Chargers.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
Well, a Will Levis, Calvin Ridley connection, and that's something Ridley's been doing every game. That now makes it 4 in a row with a reception of 25 yards or longer. 7-3 Titans over the Bolts. Win with Wilshire Law Firm, official personal injury attorneys of the Chargers. Find them at wilshirelaw.com/Chargers and pay nothing until you win. This is a team in their last 2 that had not given up a touchdown to the Saints the entire game, and it was under a minute left with the team up 27-3 before they gave one to the Browns. And now on the first drive, Titans make it look easy. And this is going to be a knee, and the Chargers starting on offense at their 30, and we go back to Shannon Farron.
The focus this week, guys, was eliminating constant 3 and outs. That's what Greg Roman said. Harbaugh calling it a very opportunistic offense. A healthy Herbert, we've seen him a match go toe-to-toe on those big plays. 60-yard TD to McConkey versus the Saints, 66 to Q versus the Browns. Greg Roman saying we have a physical identity. It's not borne out so far, but we're so close.
Well, it looked pretty darn good with Gus out there. And like we said, the touchdown was available. Just slipped through the hands of Hayden Hurst. See if they can get a different sort of punctuation on the end of this drive. Starts with J.K. Dobbins and Matlock in the backfield. Hand off to Dobbins. Trying to bounce it. And he'll get forward for about 3. Call it 2 before Harold Landry makes the tackle. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, this is a great example of how crazy the NFL is. You think you're on your way to the stadium to see a feudal Titans offense against a top-ranked Chargers defense, and you're going to get a bunch of field goals, and then they march right down the field.
Yeah, and Will Levis comes out with 3 of 4, 54 yards, a touchdown, and a rating of 154.2. 2nd and 8. Herbert to throw. And it's quick out to Disley. Disley dropped at the 35. It'll bring up a 3rd and 5. Mike Brown, the second-year player out of Miami of Ohio, with the tackle.
There are times, and that's an example right there, Money, where if you fast forward with what they're building here with the Chargers, and you think of in the future, they're going to get a dynamic tight end. And some of these plays like that one, you're going to see a broken tackle, and it's going to take this offense to a whole nother level.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, Disley, like we said, doing great work. 3 catches now for 23 yards, but this is someone who was brought in as one of the best blocking tight ends in the league. Hassan Haskins in on this 3rd down. Herbert, pressured, takes off, stiff arm, not enough. Dropped at the 37, 3 yards short by Arden Key, and they'll have to punt, 3 and out. Just what Shannon was talking about. And it's a Chargers team that has had issues with the 3 and out.
There's a stunts again. That has been a problem of passing off and picking up twists. That time Bradley Bozeman got stuck a little bit and was late, and that's where that inside pressure has been giving him trouble.
Talk about the defense all the time. Best on 3 and outs for their opponents as J.K. boots this one high. Fair catch signaled for at the 15. 47-yard punt, no return. Titans 7, Chargers 3. 2:27 left in the first on the LA Chargers Football Network.
Sometimes your phone breaks. Ugh. Dude. What the... Oh, seriously? Hey, life happens. But at Verizon, we got you. Trade in any phone from our top brands in any condition and get a great deal on iPhone 15 with an unlimited ultimate plan. And turn...
No!
Into... Oh, yeah! Only on Verizon.
At UCLA Health, discovery and innovation lead to the best care. Our doctors and nurses work tirelessly every day to bring you the best experience so you can live your best life. It's why we're consistently ranked as a top hospital nationwide for 35 consecutive years by U.S. News and World Report. Go to uclahealth.org to schedule an appointment today at one of our over 280 locations right here in Southern California. Once again, that's uclahealth.org.
The Los Angeles Chargers Impact Fund is a nonprofit charity empowering youth, generating access, and creating opportunities in under-resourced neighborhoods so today's dreams can become tomorrow's reality. Through the Impact Fund's Bolt Academy program, Inglewood area high school juniors and seniors are taught critical job skills that they then apply in game day positions with the Chargers. Learn more about Bolt Academy and the Impact Fund's other inspiring initiatives by visiting chargers.com/impact.
I can create a future that I look forward to.
I can get where I was meant to go.
I can transfer to a 4-year university.
When you pursue an associate degree for transfer at a California community college, you're on your way to earning your guaranteed saved spot at a 4-year university.
With an associate degree for transfer, I can do this.
Classes can fill up quickly, so enroll today at icangotocollege.com.
Bolts up. The Bolts are back.
They are signaling Chargers football.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
Your home for the LA Chargers.
Credit to our friend Daniel Popper on the beat for The Athletic, tweeting this one out. Touchdown from the Titans on that last drive. First, not touchdown, but points that the Chargers defense has allowed in the first quarter since week 1. And they follow that up with a 3 and out, and as well as the offense has been playing as of late, the explosives, the vertical passing, one of their big issues, as Shannon alluded to, 3 and outs. 45.1% of their drives have been 3 and outs. That's the most in the league. So defense back on the field. Looked like early movement to Pollard, and Pollard hit just past the line of scrimmage. Will pick up 2. It'll be a 2nd and 8. Tackle made by Perriman.
A little inside zone there.
Derwin there.
The flow of the offensive line going left and creates itself for the cutback. That's a good job on the backside by the Chargers being disciplined.
Pollard stays in. Levis in the shotgun. Bunch formation right. Westbrook Akine to his left. One-on-one with Hart. 2 high safeties, Derwin and Gilman. Levis to throw. Now on the run. Bootleg into his right. Pointing downfield, and Chargers give him a lick. Tito got him. Dayon tackled him. No gain. 3rd. They'll give him a yard, so 3rd and 7.
That was an unnecessary risk to his personal safety for Will Levis. Does not go down and gets unloaded on by Thule.
Yeah, Thule got him. And it was Tito in pursuit. So here we go. 3rd down for this offense, 28th in the league. For the Chargers on defense, 5th best. Let's see if we can get strength on weakness to produce here. Ridley in motion. And that's where Levis is looking. He wants Ridley. He's got Ridley. And great job by Cam Hart breaking that pass up.
He got pushed off as well. Ridley chucked him at the top of the route. Cam Hart, he recovered enough to go make a play on the football. That was outstanding.
Might have got there a little bit early, but we'll take it.
But that was, they missed the first one,
right,
which was Ridley just chucking him at the top of the route.
All right, here we go. Darius Davis starting to creep up. Ryan Stonehouse, modern day guy, out of Laverne, set to punt it away. And we'll give you some stats on this in a second, by the way. This has been opportunity in the punt game for Titan opponents. A lot of leg and returnable. Fielded at the 26. Darius to the right. Inside the numbers to the 25-30. Flag on the field at the 35-yard line where he's tackled. 56-yard punt, 8-yard return. Here's Craig Rolstad. Not sure what the delay is. Still having a conversation with a couple different officials.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 24. That's a 10-yard penalty. First down.
That's a penalty on A.J. Finley. No need for that, as outkicked his coverage by a good 15 yards.
And the hold was way away from the play.
So they'll back him up as the Chargers take over, trailing 7-3, 48 seconds left in the first quarter on the LA Chargers Football Network.
Picture this, a seamlessly managed print environment that saves you time, money, and headaches. With Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services, our team of experts will optimize your print productivity so you can focus on what matters. So, whether it's boosting your bottom line, saving precious IT resources, or better management of your printers, Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services has your back. Visit our website at business.toshiba.com to learn more. Toshiba, we're the managed print experts.
Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Chargers and the NFL. Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score fully verified Chargers tickets. And even if your plans get turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. Want to meet up inside the stadium with your crew? Transferring your tickets is an easy handoff. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Chargers.
With multiple single-game options to accommodate every occasion, a Chargers luxury suite at SoFi Stadium is one of the best premium offerings in all of Los Angeles' sports and entertainment. Visit ChargersSuites.com for more information.
Global music sensations take the Yamaba Theater stage this November. Andrea Bocelli performs an intimate concert on November 1st. Mariah Carey kicks off her Christmas tour on November 6th. And the Jonas Brothers return on November 10th. Tickets are on sale now at YamabaTheater.com. Catch Andrea Bocelli, Mariah Carey, and Jonas Brothers live in November at Yamaba Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 or enter.
Chargers fans, club seats at SoFi Stadium offer the best of everything. Incredible sightlines, delicious food, refreshing beverages, premium parking, and more. There's no better way to cheer on your Bolts. Reserve your club seats today by visiting Chargers.com/tickets.
LA, this is your home of the Bolts. The official home of the LA Chargers. Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
So just 48 seconds left in the first. Back-to-back punts for each team after back-to-back scores. Unfortunately, Chargers a field goal. The Titans a touchdown, and that's where we sit. 7-3, Tennessee. Motion man, Jalen Reagor. Herbert got to let it go and goes underneath to Dobbins. Dobbins going to dive forward past the 25 to the 26 for a minimal gain. We'll call it about 2.5 yards before Roger McCreary makes the tackle. And just quick note, as Trey Pipkins out today, it started with Sawyer, but now Foster Sorrell, the third-year tackle out of Stanford. We saw him play some guard in the preseason. And
did okay.
Yeah. So maybe there was something they didn't like. I see Jamari still down next to the O-line coaches with his helmet on. Q out left of the numbers all alone.
I'd like to get McConkey involved here.
Showing blitz, and they bring it. It's a handoff to Dobbins, runs right into the blitz, and there he goes. Dobbins on his horse, past the 35 to the 38 before he's shoved out of bounds. Left sideline, mark it 1, DJ. First down after the 12-yard gain.
That was 1 versus 1. Jack Gibbons in the hole against JK. JK hits him with a stiff arm right in the face mask and puts him on the ground.
And Charger fans catch all the action this season live and in person with Vivid Seats, proud partner of the LA Chargers, the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Download the app or visit vividseats.com today. That's the end of the first quarter. Titans on top, 7-3. 7-3, but the Chargers with a new set of downs when we return on the LA Chargers Football Network.
Win with Wilshire Law Firm, official personal injury partner of the Chargers. Our two teams bolt up to win for you. Think you may have a personal injury case? Find us at wilshirelaw.com/Chargers and pay nothing until you win. That's the Wilshire Law Firm promise.
No turkey? No stuffing? No gravy? Oh, no. Tell me it's not too late. Tell me it's not too late. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Get a 16-inch hard-shelled roller suitcase when you earn 500 points on your rewards card, the 12.
Number 2.
Veterans Day freebie. Rewards members get a free military rubber duck, the 11th.
And the number 1 reason.
Just hilarious. Live January 11th.
Morongo. Good times.
Catch all the eye-popping action this football season live with Vivid Seats. Not only do they have great deals on great seats, they're also the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. And as a proud partner of the Los Angeles Chargers, you can purchase a Vivid Seats experience package that includes your own private perch suite, all-inclusive food and beverages, alumni appearances, plus premium parking. To score tickets backed by a 100% buyer guarantee, download the app or visit vividseats.com today. Vivid Seats. Experience it live.
Want the latest in Chargers breaking news, exclusive content, scores, highlights, and more? Download the official Chargers app, your one-stop shop for all things Bolts. Stay in the know. Download the official Chargers app today.
At UCLA Health, discovery and innovation lead to the best care. Our doctors and nurses work tirelessly every day to bring you the best experience so you can live your best life. It's why we're consistently ranked as a top hospital nationwide for 35 consecutive years by U.S. News and World Report. Go to uclahealth.org to schedule an appointment today at one of our over 280 locations right here in Southern California. Once again, that's uclahealth.org.
Unbelievable interception.
Another strip sack.
This is the LA Chargers.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
Start of the second quarter, Chargers trail 7-3 to Tennessee. But new set of downs, 1st and 10 from their own 36. Shotgun snap. Herbert hands to Dobbins. Dobbins has the A-gap available to him. Past the 40 flag comes in late. All well, 1, 2, 3. Take your pick of what flag you want. It's a gain of 4, but it's going to be a lot more than that.
I think it was Coburn. Was that 91? Looked like he's got a fistful.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 91. That 15-yard penalty would be at the end of the play, automatic. First down.
Good eyes, DJ. Second-year player out of Texas, signed as a college free agent last year. And that was a no-doubter. That head got bent backwards.
Got his money's worth.
Sure did.
Gracious.
And the Chargers in plus territory to the Titan 43. Becomes a 19-yard play on the plus side of the field.
I just love to see McConkey get going. Give him some chances.
He slot right inside of Q. Rager in motion. And Herbert to throw. Pocket collapsing. Instead, throws it at the feet. A one-handed catch by Rager, and he should have dropped it because it ends up being a loss of 4.
I'm not so sure that wouldn't have been a lateral though, Money.
Yeah. It's a great grab by Rager. One-hand shoelace.
Below his knee.
Catch.
That was a lateral.
Yeah, it was. Good call. So we'll take the 2nd and 13 versus a fumble.
Yeah, it might have been a touchdown if he doesn't field that cleanly. I mean, when you've got a defender just sitting there waiting for it in Roger McCreary, that was a key play.
So 2nd and 13, we'll call it. Darius Davis in motion, left to right. Herbert to Darius. Darius now following his blockers. 40, 35. Yeah, there we go. And a flag comes in late. 17 yards, but he got a feeling this could be an offensive holding.
Looked like he was beyond the sticks when the flag got tossed, but I'll see what they say.
Craig Rolstad discussing with the officials, so they're trying to probably figure out where the hold took place, where he was, and how they're going to mark it off 10 yards.
Let's see if this is going against Tennessee.
Yeah, the Chargers are starting to walk forward, yeah. And now we got an official talking to Coach Harbaugh.
After the completion, There we go, use of hands. Hands to the face. Defense, number 29.
Take that.
That's a 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
I'll tell you, I was trying to figure out the flags, and I should just wait till they say it so I could get this thought in. I like Darius Davis comes back last week, gives him juice on the punt return. Use that speed. I love that they're doing that here early today. It's a very physical defense. Got a guy that's a low 4.3. That's now the 4th penalty on the Titans for 30 yards. And the Chargers inside the 25 with a new set of downs, trailing 7-3 here in the second quarter. Dobbins stays in. Herbert in the shotgun. McConkey Q to his left. Now Palmer will join him. Hand off to Dobbins.
Like another face mask.
It looked like a face mask. It sure did. I mean, his head whipped around again. But that was Jalen Harrell. No flag. Gain of 1. Well, we'll call it maybe 2. 2nd and 8.
That brings up 2nd down.
One thing the Chargers will do, they will bring those receivers in tight and snug and ask them to dig people out. That time Palmer is tasked and wasn't able to get it accomplished.
Dobbins stays in. McConkey goes in motion left to right. Joins Q. Herbert to throw. They rush 4. Has time. And middle of the field gets Disley. What are you looking at, DJ?
Oh, McConkey is wide open. Nobody picked him up. He just ran a flat route. Kenneth Murray didn't follow him, and he was wide open. Just missed him.
So now a 3rd and 5. Chargers, 1 of 3 on 3rd down. Again, it's one of the best 3rd down defenses in the league. 2nd best. Herbert to throw. Here comes a blitz. Retreating, now taking a shot to the end zone. Broken up at the last second. Intended for Disley. And broken up by McCrary. And out comes Cameron Dicker.
That's a heck of a throw by Justin.
Right in the breadbasket.
Right through his hands. He got his arm pulled a little bit, but he's got to catch that ball.
I mean, it hits him in. You talked about it, DJ. Just they're asking so much of Disley, and it's the 2nd week in a row that Herbert has put it in the perfect spot, and he can't haul it in.
He's a character actor that they're asking to play the leading role.
Right.
He's really good as a blocker and as an outlet underneath, but he's not a featured tight end down the field.
37-yard field goal, center of the field for Dicker. Kick is good. So slimmest of margins, the Tennessee lead, 7-6. 12:07 to go in the first half on the LA Chargers Football Network.
I can create a future that I look forward to.
I can get where I was meant to go.
I can transfer to a 4-year university.
When you pursue an associate degree for transfer at a California community college, you're on your way to earning your guaranteed saved spot at a 4-year university.
With an associate degree for transfer, I can do this.
Classes can fill up quickly, so enroll today at icangotocollege.com.
Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Chargers and the NFL. Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score fully verified Chargers tickets. And even if your plans get turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. Want to meet up inside the stadium with your crew? Transferring your tickets is an easy handoff. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Chargers.
At UCLA Health, discovery and innovation lead to the best care. Our doctors and nurses work tirelessly every day to bring you the best experience so you can live your best life. It's why we're consistently ranked as a top hospital nationwide for 35 consecutive years by U.S. News and World Report. Go to uclahealth.org to schedule an appointment today at one of our over 280 locations right here in Southern California. Once again, that's uclahealth.org.
No turkey? No stuffing? No gravy? Oh, no. Tell me it's not too late. Tell me it's not too late. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Get a 16-inch hard-shelled roller suitcase when you earn 500 points on your rewards card. The 12th.
Number 2.
Veterans Day freebie. Rewards members get a free military rubber duck. The 11th.
And the number 1 reason.
Just hilarious. Live January 11th.
Morongo. Good times.
Bolts up.
The Bolts are back.
They are signaling Chargers football.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
On your home for the LA Chargers.
The UCLA Health Drive Summary presented by UCLA Health, keeping you on top of your game. 9 plays, 57 yards, 3 minutes, 41 seconds. And on that drive, Justin Herbert ends up becoming, in the first 5 seasons, passes, let's see, Patrick Mahomes, passes Matt Ryan. He is now 5th on that list as he eclipses that's the 19,000 passing yard mark. I'll get it straight. So he joins that list, as a matter of fact. And this is going to be returnable, fielded at the 1, 10, 20, 25, dropped at the 28-yard line as Jaquan Jackson with the return. So Dicker, again, saves him a couple yards from the touchback. Shannon, what do we got?
Joey Bosa battling to get back from that hip injury, not in the game right now. He said, right now I'm going to probably be managing snaps. My goal is to definitely, towards the end of the year, but hopefully sooner, be back to a full go, so as many snaps as they need me. He played 20 versus New Orleans and 19 versus Cleveland since returning from that hip injury.
Yeah, no doubt. You think about a healthy Joey Bosa, if he can do it for a postseason, if this team can punch a ticket, and that's an awfully exciting proposition. Pollard in the backfield, Levis under center. Now Ridley in motion. Chargers showing blitz. It's a handoff to Pollard, and he's going nowhere. Derwin from the backside. Deion Henley from the front. It's a gain of just 2. There is a flag, though, in the defensive backfield.
I wonder if Derwin was
I think he might have been off. Yeah. He was, yeah, so it's going to be 5.
Offside. Offside defense. Number 3. Lined up in the neutral zone. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
Instead of 2nd and 9, it ends up being 1st and 5. Again, 7-6 Titans. Pollard stays in. Conquo in the backfield with him, and we got another offside. This time it's Alohi Gilman that couldn't time it up right, and it's just going to be free 10 yards. 3rd penalty for the Chargers, 20 yards worth.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 32, unabated to the quarterback. It's a 5-yard penalty, which results in a first down.
This is just my thoughts here, Money, but you've got the Cincinnati Bengals coming up on a Sunday night, followed by the Baltimore Ravens on a Monday night. You've got a Tennessee Titans team that's been one of the worst in the league. The focus has not been great so far in the first half.
You're absolutely right, DJ. Pistol formation, Pollard behind Levis in the shotgun there. Like we said, pistol. 7-6 Titans. 11:30 to go in the first half. Setting his feet, looking downfield, lets it fly. Incomplete over the head of Ridley. Coverage by Cam Hart. I think Ridley is called for a flag on every single route he's run.
Yeah,
every route.
Every single time he finishes a play, he pretends like he's throwing an imaginary flag. Thule with a huge hit on Levis, by the way, with that pressure.
2nd and 10.
I'd love to see the defense give this crowd a reason to really get into this ball game.
Create a turnover. They are not stingy with their giveaways. 17 of them on the season. That's 31st in the league. Bosa out there.
Empty. They ran it with the quarterback last time when they were in this.
It's Bosa and Dupree on the edges. Levis to throw. Middle of the field. Caught. Complete into plus territory. Westbrook Akine has it. First down Titans, and give Levis credit, stood tall in there and completes it for 14.
Yeah, pocket was collapsing on him. Westbrook Akine did a nice job of bodying up and almost boxing out down the field with Alohi Gilman right on his back.
Clock continues to run, under 11 minutes now in the half. Chargers started with the ball, got down to the 2-yard line, but couldn't punch it in. They've settled for field goals on 2 of 3 drives. Hands to Pollard. Pollard looking for a lane, and he's got it. There he goes on his horse. Pollard all the way to the 35-yard line, 34-yard line for a gain of 15.
Boy, if Alohi Gilman doesn't make that tackle, it's a touchdown. That's not an easy tackle. He had a three-way go. He could have gone left, right, or tried to run him over, and a shoestring tackle by Alohi.
For Pollard, his fourth carry for 29 yards. Last week, a career-high 28 carries against the Patriots. And now he's in pistol formation again. Ridley in motion, right to left. And Levis sets to throw. There it is underneath for Pollard, and a beautiful tackle by Deion Henley. Wrapped him up as soon as he caught it. No gain.
I mean, we've got a way to go in this season, but that looks like a Pro Bowl linebacker to me.
No doubt.
Deion Henley, the speed, the range, the coverage, the tackling. He is a complete linebacker.
By the way, they gave him a sack on that play that Levis was scrambling, so he now has 6 tackles and a sack in this game. Coming off a 14 tackle game, a tackle for loss and a pass defensed. 2nd and 9. Spears in the backfield. Levis hands to Spears. Makes the first man miss, makes the second man miss, makes the third man miss, and he's got a first down. Gain of 9. Missed tackles all over the field on that.
That, I think, was Henley. We're just praising him, and he has an arm tackle miss, and then right behind him,
Molden.
Yeah, Molden there that misses one. So that's also a good run. Give them some credit.
Sure was.
That was a good, hard run by Spears.
6 carries, 51 yards for this Titans team.
They got to buckle down here in the red zone.
Sure do.
And you've got to look at Ridley as being their go-to guy here.
Ridley is one-on-one, out right of the numbers. Hand off to Spears. How in the world did he fit through that hole?
Quick, man.
I mean, that should have been, you had both Thule and Perriman standing there for a loss of 3 or 4, and instead he gets 2 yards out of it.
I go back to my college report on him, just the stop-start quickness. You saw it right there. His feet get in the ground. He can change directions in a hiccup.
So 2nd and 8 from the 21. 8 minutes left. This drive has already covered just about 4 minutes. Ridley wide to the left, just off the sideline, with Cam Hart opposite, about 10 yards cushion. That's where he's looking. That's where he's throwing. And Ridley cuts back into the middle of the field, and he is dropped at the 19. So that'll be a gain of just 2. Brings up a 3rd and 6. And this is the play, DJ. Get off the field, settle for a field goal attempt for Nick Folk.
Hey, no doubt. Watching Ridley turn around and run back towards the quarterback, I'm thinking of Mr. Mom. You're going the wrong way.
How does he know where we're going? Planes, trains, and automobiles. How does he know? All right, here we go. 3rd down. 0 for 1 on 3rd down. They go empty. Levis to throw, looking left, still looking left, throwing left, missed his man. Had Westbrook Akine, and you got a hold as well. So now what do you do?
Leroy Watson just tackled someone coming off the edge right there. That was easy call.
I think you back him up, but it's still within field goal range.
I think this is an offense capable of self-destructing. So
you take it.
I don't know. I'd be tempted to take the penalty.
3rd and 16.
And see if they give you the football.
It would back him up to
personal foul. Face mask. Offense, number 72. That's a 15-yard penalty. Replay. 3rd down.
Back him up to the 34, so that's a difference.
Absolutely.
Back him up to the 34, absolutely.
Now you get a sack and knock them out of field goal range.
Exactly,
you get another penalty, they're out of field goal range. But yeah, that was Bud Dupree. I knew he tackled him, but he also got his face mask.
Spears in the backfield. Trips left. Westbrook Akine to the right.
You got to be alert for a screen here.
Levis, here comes pressure, has to let it fly to avoid the sack. They brought the house.
That's exactly what it was.
I think we had a false start.
Flag on the play.
It was a screen.
False start. Offense, number 72.
There's the, you just said it,
penalty. Still 3rd down.
Speak it into existence. Now we got 3rd and 26, and You're at the 39, probably out of field goal range, or at least a very long one. It'd be about 57. 6 penalties for 50 yards. Well, the Chargers gave them 10 to start. Now the Titans gave them 20 back.
The Titans are going to try and just get 5 yards here. They're going to try and get 5-6 yards to get a field goal. The Chargers playing a little bit off coverage here.
Spears in the backfield. Will have his hands to him. And there goes Spears. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 31-yard line, but you'll take it. Instead of a field goal from the 19, you got a field goal attempt from the 31. Gets 8 on it. Now comes Nick Folk. Nick Folk. How about this? 82 consecutive field goals, less than 40 yards, and he currently is the hottest foot in the NFL with 20 consecutive. This one's going to be 49 from the left hash. And yeah, there we go. The jinx works. It works both ways, people. Pushed it right. And the Chargers will take over at their own 35. They trail by 1, 7-6, 6:19 left in the half on the LA Chargers Football Network.
Sometimes your phone breaks. Ugh. Dude. What the? Oh, seriously? Hey, life happens. But at Verizon, we got you. Trade in any phone from our top brands in any condition and get a great deal on iPhone 15 with an unlimited ultimate plan. And turn...
No!
Into... Oh, yeah! Only on Verizon.
Win with Wilshire Law Firm, official personal injury partner of the Chargers. Our 2 teams bolt up to win for you. Think you may have a personal injury case? Call us now at 800-824-1993 and pay nothing until you win. That's the Wilshire Law Firm promise.
Want the latest in Chargers breaking news, exclusive content, scores, highlights, and more? Download the official Chargers app, your one-stop shop for all things Bolts. Stay in the know. Download the official Chargers app today.
I can create a future that I look forward to.
I can get where I was meant to go.
I can transfer to a 4-year university.
When you pursue an associate degree for transfer at a California community college, you're on your way to earning your guaranteed safe spot at a 4-year university.
With an associate degree for transfer, I can do this.
Classes can fill up quickly, so enroll today at icangotocollege.com.
Catch all the eye-popping action this football season live with Vivid Seats. Not only do they have great deals on great seats, they're also the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. And as a proud partner of the Los Angeles Chargers, you can purchase a Vivid Seats experience package that includes your own private perch suite, all-inclusive food and beverages, alumni appearances, plus premium parking. To score tickets backed by a 100% buyer guarantee, download the app or visit vividseats.com today. Vivid Seats. Experience it live.
LA, this is your home of the Bolts. The official home of the LA Chargers. Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
So Tennessee possesses the ball for 5 minutes, 48 seconds, 9 plays, 41 yards. Besieged by penalties, leading to a 49-yard attempt. Nick Folk misses it, snaps his 20 consecutive field goals made streak. And the Chargers trail by 1 with 6:19 left as they take over at their own 39-yard line. I formation. Matlock out there. And it's a flea flicker. Herbert downfield has Palmer caught right sideline. 30, 25. Explosive play, 36 yards.
Now the stadium's woken up a little bit.
There we go.
Thought maybe the defense would provide that big play. Instead, it's the offense with a little trickery.
Hassan Haskins takes the handoff, pitches it back to Herbert. Palmer streaking down the right sideline, and now they are in Cam Dicker field goal range. 6 minutes and counting left in the half. Gus Edwards, I formation, dots the I behind Matlock. And off to the Gus bus. Gus keeps those legs moving, gets to the 20. That's a gain of 4.5. And let's quickly take 10 seconds for our stations to identify themselves on the LA Chargers Football Network.
This is LA Chargers football. Alt 98.7.
KYSR, Los
Los Angeles. LA's new alternative.
It's now 3 carries for 20 yards for Gus. He stays in. To the left of Herbert in the shotgun. McConkey in motion. Left to right. Hands to Gus again. Gus following blocks. Keeps the legs moving, and there it is. Just about a foot. You'll see if they give it to him. And they will. Another 5 yards, DJ. Make it 6. And we got a 1st and 10 from the 15. Clock under 5 minutes now.
He does look fresh.
He said it this week. Fresh legs, man. It's nice to be a running back. Come in the middle of the season when everybody else is tired and you're fresh legs.
What are we blowing the whistle
I don't know.
for?
I heard the whistle.
Is it the spot, maybe? Are they going to say it's not, that didn't get the first down?
That's like college instant replay.
After replay assist, the runner was down, short of the line to gain. It'll be 3rd and 1.
You know what? Take your booze. Just make sure we do that on every play. Moving forward.
Yeah,
Let's do replay assist on every play. I'm fine.
Do it
fine.
quick.
Not getting the first down.
He was definitely short, too.
Yeah, he was. 1 of 4 on 3rd down. Herbert under center. I formation. It's the handoff to the fullback. Lowers the shoulder. He's got it. Little dive action there.
Anytime Haskins is at fullback, he's getting the ball in short yardage. Take that to the bank.
Gain of 3. Appreciate that for Haskins. You know, are the numbers pretty? No. 8 carries for 18, 9 for 21, but they're first downs. And that's what happens when you got a 6'2", 230-pound back. At your disposal, mark it 1. New set of downs, under 4 minutes now. Gus in the backfield, Herbert under center. McConkey goes in motion. Hand off to Gus. Gus makes first man miss, second man miss, spinning inside the 10 to the 8-yard line for a gain of 5. And the clock continues to run.
See the effort by Matlock. He had to come all the way across the formation. Wasn't going to be able to get Arden Key. He just lays out. Really dove to be able to get to his leg to keep him from making the play. What an effort.
I'll tell you, he's getting good, man. He's getting good at fullback, and he's just getting started. How about last week, by the way? Matlock ends up with 4 tackles last week. He's playing fullback full-time and special teams. Here we go, I formation. Gus stays in. Ian Matlock. Herbert under center. Hand off to Gus. Gus bounces. Keeps moving. Gets to the 6. Gain of just 2, but it brings up a 3rd and 3, and this has been the issue for the Chargers.
We've had
3rd and 3.
2 tight ends drop touchdowns. I mean, that's been it.
Exactly right. Exactly right. You got a Hayden Hurst drop touchdown, and you got a Will Dissly drop touchdown. That's why we got 6 instead of 14. And out jogs Dissly. JK.
I haven't got a chance to get McConkey involved yet, and to me, he's the one who can uncover. He's the one who can do things
got 0
after the
targets.
catch. Love to see him get involved.
He's in that bunch formation to the right. Quinton one-on-one left. Now safety creeping over there. McConkey goes in that orbit motion. Hand off to Dobbins. Dobbins inside the 5 to the 4. He's going to be about a yard short, and this will be an interesting decision. Simmons makes the stop. It'll be 4th and 1. You can take the lead with a field goal.
Well, you can let the clock run down no matter what.
The 2-minute warning, exactly right, DJ, and then talk about it.
Here comes the heavy personnel.
Right? Tucker Fisk, who was activated today. It doesn't matter. They're still in the huddle, and we'll hit the 2-minute warning here. So, we'll see whether or not the decision remains the same. It'll be a 4th and a little bit over a yard. And a decision to make when we return after the 2-minute warning. Chargers trail the Titans 7-6 on the LA Chargers Football Network.
At UCLA Health, discovery and innovation lead to the best care. Our doctors and nurses work tirelessly every day to bring you the best experience so you can live your best life. It's why we're consistently ranked as a top hospital nationwide for 35 consecutive years by U.S. News and World Report. Go to uclahealth.org to schedule an appointment today at one of our over 280 locations right here in Southern California. Once again, that's uclahealth.org.
Picture this, a seamlessly managed print environment that saves you time, money, and headaches. With Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services, our team of experts will optimize your print productivity so you can focus on what matters. So, whether it's boosting your bottom line, saving precious IT resources, or better management of your printers, Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services has your back. Visit our website at business.toshiba.com to learn more. Toshiba, we're the managed print experts.
What's poppin'? Justin Jefferson here.
Football is a lot of explosion, a lot of energy and attitude.
It's a whole different vibe with these open earbuds. It's like you're in the moment, but also you can hear everything around you. You can be involved.
To have good sound and to be so light on your ear means a lot to me. Putting that music into my ears.
You feel good enough to go out there and play.
You turn on that switch, no one can stop you.
For more, check out Bose.com.
The Los Angeles Chargers Impact Fund is a nonprofit charity empowering youth, generating access, and creating opportunities in under-resourced neighborhoods so today's dreams can become tomorrow's reality. Through the Impact Fund's Bolt Academy program, Inglewood area high school juniors and seniors are taught critical job skills that they then apply in game day positions with the Chargers. Learn more about Bolt Academy and the Impact Fund's other inspiring initiatives by visiting chargers.com/impact.
Unbelievable interception. Another strip sack.
This is the LA Chargers.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
It was fun to watch during the timeout. Special teams coordinator Ryan Fick and Harbaugh both eyeballing that football to see if it was a yard, more than a yard. It's a yard, and they're going to go for it. 2 of 4 this season on 4th down, and they're going to go for it from the shotgun. And they're going to go empty. Herbert rolling to the right, and here he goes, Herbert into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. 4 yards. Justin Herbert puts the team on his back and delivers.
Why not? A little QB sweep. Justin Herbert presses that to the outside and cuts back like he's a all-pro running back instead of an all-pro quarterback. Maybe he's all the above.
Herbert's first rushing touchdown of the season, 12th of his career. Hands the ball to Bozeman for the spike. And this stadium has come alive on that play. Dicker for the extra point. Right down the middle. 13-7 Bolts lead. 8 plays, 61 yards, 4 minutes, 24 seconds. Presented by UCLA Health, keeping you on top of your game. Chargers with the lead. 1:55 left in the half on the LA Chargers Football Network.
Chargers fans, club seats at SoFi Stadium offer the best of everything. Incredible sightlines, delicious food, refreshing beverages, premium parking, and more. There's no better way to cheer on your Bolts. Reserve your club seats today by visiting chargers.com/tickets.
No turkey? No stuffing? No gravy? Oh, no. Tell me it's not too late. Tell me it's not too late. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Get a 16-inch hard-shelled roller suitcase when you earn 500 points on your rewards card. The 12.
Number 2.
Veterans Day freebie. Rewards members get a free military rubber duck. The 11th.
And the number 1 reason.
Just hilarious. Live January 11th.
Morongo. Good times.
Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Chargers and the NFL. Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score fully verified Chargers tickets. And even if your plans get turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. Want to meet up inside the stadium with your crew? Transferring your tickets is an easy handoff. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Chargers.
Win with Wilshire Law Firm, official personal injury partner of the Chargers. Our 2 teams bolt up to win for you. Think you may have a personal injury case? Find us at wilshirelaw.com/Chargers and pay nothing until you win. That's the Wilshire Law Firm promise.
global music sensations take the Yamava Theater stage this November. Andrea Bocelli performs an intimate concert on November 1st. Mariah Carey kicks off her Christmas tour on November 6th. And the Jonas Brothers return on November 10th. Tickets are on sale now at YamavaTheater.com. Catch Andrea Bocelli, Mariah Carey, and Jonas Brothers live in November at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 and winner.
Bolts up.
The Bolts are back. They are signaling Chargers football. Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
On your home for the LA Chargers.
Herbert did it with his legs for the first time this season, but he's doing it through the air as well. 9 of 11 for 94 yards in this game, a quarterback rating of 102.3. That drive takes 4 minutes, 24 seconds off the clock, 8 plays, 61 yards. Chargers Impact Fund is a nonprofit charity committed to empowering youth, generating access, and creating opportunity. To learn how you can help make a difference, visit chargers.com/impact. Titans have all 3 timeouts. We're past the 2-minute warning. Chargers take the lead. And Dick are going to let this one fly to the back of the end zone. And the Titans will start at the 30, and we'll get back downstairs to Shannon Farron.
Nice to see big Gus Edwards getting some work on that last drive. He was coming off his most productive season last year in terms of highs with carries, rush yards, rushing TDs, and then came week 4 when all 6'6", 312 pounds of Chris Jones fell on his left ankle. Sprained that ankle, landed him on the IR. He says, yeah, he's got those fresh legs, and he's 100% better than even before that injury in week 4, guys.
Yeah, Shannon, and here he is with 5.5 yards per carry on those 6 carries, setting up that touchdown. Tajay Spears in the backfield with Levis in the shotgun. Handoff to Spears. Spears cuts to the middle of the field. Thule there with Derwin. Helmet comes off. Dropped at the 34. And that's good for the Chargers. Let that clock run as Tajay's got to get his helmet back on.
Knowing the character of this defense, I guarantee you they said they got their 7. That's it. No more.
Right. Now they're running with tempo. Down to 90 seconds left in the half. A 2nd and 5. Levis to throw, looking left, head dropped. Oh, Puna. Chuck one up for the big man in the middle.
I think we just saw a Ford truck run over Will Levis.
That is his 2nd of the season. Now 10.5 for his career.
Quick,
and a loss of 7.
Quick swipe and rip move against Dylan Radens. He didn't know what hit him.
And they're not going to call a timeout here on this 3rd and 12, obviously.
Boy, they get a stop here, they'll burn one quick. Chargers
Absolutely. They still got all 3. 3 right. Spears in the backfield. Levis to throw. Throws middle of the field. And there's the tackle wrapped up. Dropped at the 35, 5 yards short of the first down. And there it is, the timeout from Harbaugh. Still got 2 left to play with. And a kicker that's banged a 59-yarder earlier this season.
That's, you mean, you couldn't have a better series.
Not to mention, DJ, we talked about the punting of Ryan Stonehouse out of Mater Dei, Laverne. Week 1, block punt TD. Week 2, 22-yard return. Week 4, 23-yard return. Week 8, 90-yard return for a touchdown. So it's out there. Stonehouse has a big leg. His gross is 50.6. His net is 33.9.
Jeez.
And you got Darius Davis back there, your all-pro punt returner per the players last season. He is standing on his 10-yard line. Stonehouse to kick it from his own 20. Try to get him to jump. He almost got there. Fair catch signaled for at the 12. 52 yards, no return. It looked like he had maybe a little window, but now with 36 seconds and 2 timeouts, see how Coach Harbaugh and Coach Roman want to play this one. Well, if the score holds and they get a win today, in Week 10 they will have already eclipsed last year's win total. 5-12 last year, 5-3 right now.
This is a tough one here because
it's deep.
Part of me is like, man, you're backed up. Don't do anything to give life to this Titans team. And the other side's like, you've got Justin and you've got the best kicker in the NFL. It's tempting.
Right. And a break huddle with Dobbins in the backfield, Herbert under center, stacked formation to the left with Quinton and Ladd. Oh, that was a false start they missed. We'll take it. Dobbins, there you go. And there's your drive starter all the way out to the 24-yard line. And they'll use their second timeout. And that's probably what they wanted, DJ. Just, can we get 10?
Get out of the shadow of your end zone. Accomplish that.
31 seconds. Thank you.
I mean, truthfully, you get to the 40, you got a legit shot.
Look, Dicker loves kicking in this building. He is now 33 for 34 at SoFi Stadium. Jeez. That's Dobbins' longest run of the day.
He needs 35 yards. Not much more than that.
No, you can get him just inside the 45. You feel pretty darn good about it. Herbert to throw. They rush 4. Right sideline looking for Palmer. Jump. Caught us. Swiped out at the last second. He had it with one hand. And that's a heck of a play by Darrell Baker in his second season out of Georgia Southern. Because that ball was caught with one hand. Just trying to pull it in.
He got it to his body.
He did. And
then Baker swatted it away then.
Great play by
Never
Baker.
gave up on the play. Give him credit.
Tell you what, give me that matchup again all day. Josh Palmer against Darrell Baker. Herbert to throw again. They rush 4. He's got to climb the pocket. Hit as he throws, and that ball is out.
Get on the ball.
Get on the ball. Get on the ball. It's scooped up and into the end zone, and they are signaling touchdown. The Chargers oblivious to the fact that that was not an incomplete pass. And this is exactly what you could not have. Stripped by Jeffrey Simmons. And Roger McCreary scoops it up for the score.
He definitely got to his arm before it was going forward. The question is, did the ball stay in his hand long enough to go forward?
I think everybody was thrown off because of how far forward it went. And they're looking at it upstairs. Ooh. Well, let me say this.
It is close.
If you can sell the idea that Herbert throws like Uncle Rico.
The previous play is under review.
Because that is what
That's what Harbaugh's doing. Look at Harbaugh on the sideline.
I want you to think about, have you seen the tape? And the way Rico would set and let that thing come from his hip.
It's also how you would skip a rock over the water. How you throw that. But this was the framing of the conversation at the start of the drive is you don't want to breathe life into this team.
And I think that's kind of what we talk about, that internal clock. It's like you got Landry, Simmons, Arden Key. You know you want to get a chunk there because of the time. So the officials reviewing this one, and man, this could have gone from feeling really good. There we go, super slow-mo.
It's really close.
It is. The call on the field's touchdown, and our man Craig Rolstead is not helping us because he is right in the frame of where you can see whether or not that ball is still in his hand when he lets it go. I mean, the arm is definitely coming
moving forward with the ball
in
his hand.
I think this might be an incomplete pass.
It is very close.
Oh, man, this is going to be a tough one. It is 50-50 because his arm's coming forward, but the way the ball comes out, it looks like
it's loose. The way
it's
it
loose.
Looks like,
that's the trick.
And the angle that you need, like you said, the official's right in the way.
Right in the way. Well, decision's been made. It's going to be a touchdown. See Ben Callahan pump his fist and say yes. But the referee's still staring at that service.
They haven't announced anything
I don't know if Ben's just trying to manifest this thing or what. And now he's holding his fist up saying, what are we talking about? So, yeah, I guess side judge Frank Sterator just said they're still looking. Here we go. Craig Rolstead, what do we got?
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete.
Callahan is hot.
Oh, he is. He was talking to an official, and that's when he pumped his fist and said yes. Wow. So take the knee.
Dodged a bullet.
Big time. Well, Titans still have 3 timeouts. As we said, it really was 50-50 because the arm is going forward.
And good for the defense, too, for the Chargers, not having this show up on their ledger.
Set the game clock to 21 seconds. Thank you. 21.
Herbert comes out in shotgun. Dobbins to his left.
This is going to be low risk. I can promise you that.
Yeah.
If he throws it, it will not be long in his hand before he gets rid of it.
I wouldn't mind just seeing a boot, maybe like a screen, and just something that takes a while.
That's fine with me.
Because now Titans are going to use their timeouts. No gain exactly.
That's fine.
First charge timeout.
Again, you have no life in that team. No. Do not pump any into them.
I'm saying instead of just a little A-gap run, wouldn't mind a little flip, just stretch that thing out. You know what I mean? It's only 18 seconds. It's like, can we get 6 seconds off the clock?
I'm not really worried about the Titans scoring with
you're right, no, it's the Wild Wild AFC West, new sheriff in town. Get your tickets today to see Coach Jim Harbaugh and the Bolts kick off a new era of Chargers football. Visit chargers.com/tickets today.
Just get the punt off here.
Exactly right. JK for the first time today, by the way.
Is it really his first punt today?
Maybe second. Oh, you're right, second. Forgot about the 3 and out earlier. Jaquan Jackson back to receive. Gets off a high hanger. Floating. And there you go. We love that. Keep that clock running as it bounces around. It's going to take a Titans bounce, but they'll let it keep rolling. Down to 4 seconds.
That was smart.
Hey, that's called being on top of it. It's just a 30-yard punt. But
the question is, can they get a 5-yard completion within under 4 seconds?
Nick Folk in his career long 57. 56 make it. From 50 yards, 66%. 44 of 57.
To me, I'm throwing the ball to a slot receiver at 5 yards, having him take a knee, giving himself up and banging a timeout if you're the Titans. You don't have time for the ball to get to the perimeter, but you could get a quick right over the ball completion.
Just thinking snap, throw, timeout, that's going to take 3 seconds minimum. I mean, it's going to have to be quick.
But you got to have, I'd have your head coach right next to the official, or they're just going to throw a Hail Mary.
They're going to throw a Hail Mary. No, they're going to hand it off to Spears. Spears breaks tackles, and there's Thule. Drops him, and that's the end of the quarter. That's the end of the half. Chargers dodge a bullet. They lead the Titans 13-7 at the break on the LA Chargers Football Network.
No turkey? No stuffing? No gravy? Oh, no. Tell me it's not too late. Tell me it's not too late. And now the top 5 reasons to visit Morongo. Number 5.
It's not too late to order your Thanksgiving feast to go, but you better hurry. Go to MorongoCasinoResort.com now.
Number 4.
Morongo Express Giveaway. Get a 16-inch hard-shelled roller suitcase when you earn 500 points on your rewards card. The 12th.
3.
Veterans Day freebie. Rewards members get a free military rubber duck. The 11th.
And the number 2.
Just hilarious. Live January 11th. Get tickets now.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away an Alfa Romeo Stelvio every week this month. Start earning entries now, and you could drive away in an Alfa Romeo this Sunday.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Less than 90 minutes from wherever you are. Morongo. Good times. Sometimes your phone breaks.
Ugh.
Dude. What the... Oh, seriously? Hey, life happens. But at Verizon, we got you. Trade in any phone from our top brands in any condition and get a great deal on iPhone 15 with an unlimited ultimate plan. And turn...
No!
Into... Oh, yeah! Only on Verizon.
Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Chargers and the NFL. Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score fully verified Chargers tickets. And even if your plans get turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. Want to meet up inside the stadium with your crew? Transferring your tickets is an easy handoff. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Chargers.
Keep it rolling.
We can have it! Let's go!
Watch the second half.
This is LA Chargers halftime. A look back at first half action and a look ahead at what comes next.
Now, your host, Isaac Lowenkron.
With the Los Angeles Chargers holding a 13-7 lead over the Tennessee Titans, today's halftime highlights are sponsored by the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California. We're here to help you break up with your lawn and move on with a more water-wise landscape. Visit bewaterwise.com for rebate info. Chargers took the opening kickoff, drove 68 yards for a 21-yard field goal by Cameron Dicker to take a 3-0 lead. But then on Tennessee's first possession, the Chargers got burned.
On a 2nd and 15. And Levis to throw. Looking downfield. Middle has a man. Caught. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley gets behind Ja Taylor for a 41-yard score.
So the Chargers trailed after one 7-3. Dicker would kick another field goal, this time from 37 yards out, 3 minutes into the second quarter to make it a 7-6 Tennessee lead. But then the Titans drove down to the Chargers' 19, picked up a couple of penalties, and were forced into a 49-yard field goal attempt with Nick Foles missing it wide to the right, giving the Chargers the ball at their 39. That's when Justin Herbert hit Joshua Palmer for a 36-yard pass down to the Tennessee 25-yard line. And later in the drive, the Chargers faced a 4th down and 1 at the Tennessee 4, and they went for it.
And they're going to go empty. Herbert rolling to the right, and here he goes, Herbert into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. 4 yards.
And then an enormous break for the Chargers with 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Had a 2nd and 10 at their 23. Justin Herbert was strip-sacked by two-time Pro Bowler Jeffrey Simmons. Roger McCreary recovered the fumble, returned it 20 yards for an apparent go-ahead touchdown. But the call on the field of touchdown was overturned by instant replay, and that's why the Chargers hold a 13-7 halftime lead over the Tennessee Titans. We'll run down the NFL scoreboard after these on the LA Chargers Football Network.
I can live my dreams.
I can rewrite my story.
I can create a future I look forward to.
When you enroll at a California community college, you open the door to unlimited possibilities. Whether you want to transfer to a 4-year university or earn an associate degree, financial aid and hundreds of career programs are here to help make it all happen.
I can do this.
It's time to take control of your future. Classes can fill up quickly, so enroll today at icangotocollege.com.
Want the latest in Chargers breaking news, exclusive content, scores, highlights, and more? Download the official Chargers app, your one-stop shop for all things Bolts. Stay in the know. Download the official Chargers app today.
Global music sensations take the Yamava Theater stage this November. Andrea Bocelli performs an intimate concert on November 1st. Mariah Carey kicks off her Christmas tour on November 6th. And the Jonas Brothers return on November 10th. Tickets are on sale now at YamavaTheater.com. Catch Andrea Bocelli, Mariah Carey, and Jonas Brothers live in November at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 and winner.
The Los Angeles Chargers Impact Fund is a nonprofit charity empowering youth, generating access and creating opportunities in under-resourced neighborhoods so today's dreams can become tomorrow's reality. Through the Impact Fund's Bolt Academy program, Inglewood area high school juniors and seniors are taught critical job skills that they then apply in game day positions with the Chargers. Learn more about Bolt Academy and the Impact Fund's other inspiring initiatives by visiting chargers.com/impact.
Chargers football is back, and now is the perfect time to gear up for the season. Check out the Chargers Pro Shop, powered by Fanatics, for the best selection of Chargers merchandise on the web. Make sure you're game day ready and fully prepared to bolt up. Visit shop.chargers.com today.
Unbelievable interception. Another strip sack.
This is the LA Chargers.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
Halftime at SoFi Stadium finds the Chargers leading the Tennessee Titans 13-7. Right now, the Arizona Cardinals up 21-6 over the Jets. 5:44 left in the first half. And the Philadelphia Eagles, a 7-3 lead at Dallas with 2:05 left in the first half. Remember, Cooper Rush at quarterback for the Cowboys. Earlier today at Arrowhead, the Kansas City Chiefs led the Denver Broncos 16-14 with 1 second left of the fourth quarter. And Denver's Will Lutz about to attempt a potential game-winning 35-yard field goal. Here was Kevin Harlan on CBS.
Kick to win it.
The Chiefs have won! The Chiefs have won!
Kansas City's Mike Dana, the block. The Chiefs are 9-0. Earlier today at Munich, Germany, the Carolina Panthers defeated the New York Giants in overtime 20-17. The New England Patriots won at Chicago 19-3. The Bears were 1 for 14 on third downs. The Buffalo Bills improved to 8-2 with a 30-20 triumph at Indianapolis. 4 turnovers by the Colts, including 3 Joe Flacco interceptions. The Minnesota Vikings won at Jacksonville 12-7. The Jaguars, without injured quarterback Trevor Lawrence due to a shoulder injury, Matt Jones got the start. Jacksonville is 2-8. The Atlanta Falcons losing at New Orleans 20-17. Just the third victory this year for the Saints. The San Francisco 49ers winning at Tampa Bay 23-20. Jake Moody, the game-winning 44-yard field goal at the gun. And the Pittsburgh Steelers improved to 7-2 with a 28-27 win at Washington. And get this, it was former Charger Mike Williams with the game-winning 32-yard touchdown reception with 2:22 remaining. The halftime score at SoFi Stadium, the Chargers 13, the Tennessee Titans 7. Matt Money Smith, Daniel Jeremiah, and Shannon Farron standing by for the second half after these on the LA Chargers Football Network.
At UCLA Health, discovery and innovation lead to the best care. Our doctors and nurses work tirelessly every day to bring you the best experience so you can live your best life. It's why we're consistently ranked as a top hospital nationwide for 35 consecutive years by U.S. News and World Report. Go to uclahealth.org to schedule an appointment today at one of our over 280 locations right here in Southern California. Once again, that's uclahealth.org.
Picture this, a seamlessly managed print environment that saves you time, money, and headaches. With Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services, our team of experts will optimize your print productivity so you can focus on what matters. So, whether it's boosting your bottom line, saving precious IT resources, or better management of your printers, Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services has your back. Visit our website at business.toshiba.com to learn more. Toshiba, we're the managed print experts.
With multiple single-game options to accommodate every occasion, a Chargers luxury suite at SoFi Stadium is one of the best premium offerings in all of Los Angeles' sports and entertainment. Visit ChargersSuites.com for more information.
Win with Wilshire Law Firm, official personal injury partner of the Chargers. Our 2 teams bolt up to win for you. Think you may have a personal injury case? Call us now at 800-824-1993 and pay nothing until you win. That's the Wilshire Law Firm promise.
Catch all the eye-popping action this football season live with Vivid Seats. Not only do they have great deals on great seats, they're also the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. And as a proud partner of the Los Angeles Chargers, you can purchase a Vivid Seats experience package that includes your own private perch suite, all-inclusive food and beverages, alumni appearances, plus premium parking. To score tickets backed by a 100% buyer guarantee, download the app or visit VividSeats.com today. Vivid Seats. Experience it live.
Unbelievable interception. Another strip sack.
This is the LA Chargers.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
The Chargers lead at the half, and they catch a break. on replay. Our referee, Craig Rolstad, was having the conversation with our replay operator, Gavin Anderson. And thanks to our stat man, Steve DeSager, nobody does more research on referee crews than Steve DeSager. Turns out Gavin Anderson just promoted this year from replay assistant to replay operator. And used to carpool with Craig Rolstad to referee high school games.
Nice.
So there you go. Well done, Steve. Reminder, Chargers football fans, that football is back. And now is the perfect time to gear up for the season. Check out the Chargers Pro Shop, powered by Fanatics, for the best selection of Chargers merchandise on the web. Visit shop.chargers.com. 13-7, Bolts ahead of the Titans. It was nearly 14-13 after Justin Herbert was hit by Jeffrey Simmons. But thankfully, the replay went their way, and they lead by 6.
This is a defense giving up 12.6 points. And every time you think that that's not sustainable, we get through these halves and it's 3 points, 6 points, 7 points. They just don't give up points.
No, it was that opening drive where you had Calvin Ridley just put Ja Taylor in the popcorn machine in that corner post, and that's really been it. You know, couple big runs. They're running the ball well. I mean, my gosh, Spears 5 for 44, Pollard 4 for 29. So you're talking about two guys that are averaging 8 per.
Some of that was a gift on the last play, though.
Yes, exactly right. 19 for Spears on that last one. But that's still, 4 for 35.
Yeah, no question.
Or 4 for 25, I should say. Yeah.
Well,
you're
this
right.
This is a game that's you knew wasn't going to be a 40-point scoring affair. Like, you're going to have to kind of fight your way through it and get points on drives. Those two drives, we talked about the 2 drop touchdowns by the tight ends, but you get 3 points. You're finishing drives with points. That's all you got to do in this game.
Smiling now because my brain is just so stupid. You say 40-point scoring affair, and I now have, as he just celebrated a birthday about a week and a half ago, Brian Adams, one-night love affair, trying to act like we don't care. Trying to get rid of that, please. Get rid of that. Part of a Reckless album with 6.
What a great job on the Robin Hood soundtrack, though.
Oh. See, look at you. You got to bring up the low point. I'm talking Reckless with Heaven, Summer of 69.
What was the love song on that one?
Everything I Do.
When I was in junior high, some girl wrote that all the lyrics out in my buddy's locker.
Is that right?
Yeah, unnerved him a little bit.
I would have transferred. Dicker with a kick. Out of the back of the end zone, knee taken. They'll start at the 30. We go down to Shannon Farron.
No love, no Brian Adams for Titans head coach Brian Callahan, who was apoplectic going into the locker room. He said there was no need for New York to get involved. It should have stood as it was called. Now there's a huge swing in momentum at the hands of the officiating crew, which I can report, guys, was in a heated discussion when they went into the tunnel at half.
Love it. Way to be all over it. Shannon down on the field. Eyes and ears gets us that. Callahan was, in fact, apoplectic. Wonderful word she used there. Thought he had it, pumped his fist, said yes, and then it was taken away. Pistol, handoff. Pollard, no, it's play action. And downfield, caught Ridley. He's got a first down all the way out to the 45-yard line. Make it the 40. Where are they going? 43-yard line, gain of 13. Nope, I was right the first time. 45. Come on, field judge. Follow my lead here. Cam Hart, and he's had his hands full, by the way, with Ridley today.
Are they going to open it up now? That's my question. The way they just came out in the second half, Tennessee Titans, maybe we see them try and cut Will Levis loose a little bit, which could be interesting.
Well, he's been out for a while. Mason Rudolph started 4 games played 4 games, started 3. But Levis back. He's got a big arm. He's athletic. Decision-making's been the thing dragging him down. Handoff Pollard, trying to stretch it. And there's Dayon waiting for him. Ran him right into Cam Hart. Still picks up 5. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Good job inside out right there with Dayon, because Bud Dupree got caught up the field against Latham. Created a little bit of a crease and a gap there, but Dayon closed it immediately.
So 2nd and 5, right at midfield. Morgan Fox comes in as Molden jogs off. Give him a little bit more size there. Westbrook, Akine, Ridley to the right. 2 tight ends left. Little high snap. It's pitched to Pollard. Trying to stretch it, and there's Dayon. And Dayon puts his shoulder into him, waits for help, pushes him out of the left sideline, and it'll be a third, and we'll call it 2.5, 3.
What's a tackle tally now for Dayon right now?
Dayon is now up to 10 tackles. Had 14 last week.
He makes every tackle.
Sure does. 3rd and 2. Can they get off the field?
This might be 4 down territory right here, too.
Yeah, kind of no man's land. You got Tajay Spears out there now. Spears 5'11", 200, and got a lot of wiggle. Now goes empty. Levis going to keep it and run, and he's got the left edge. There he goes. Needed 2, got 5. Into plus territory.
For an offensively challenged team, having a big athlete like Levis, I'm kind of surprised they don't do more of this. Had 2 runs now where he's been able to get some yardage easily.
6'4", 230. And that was there on that first drive. They scored a touchdown, and now they're open in the second half of the way they opened the game. On the move. Bunch formation left. No longer, as Ridley goes in motion to the right, settles in the slot. Levis, flag comes in at the snap as Spears tries to stretch it. Able to get past Bosa. Pick up a few before Tier Tart makes the tackle. We'll see what the flag is.
That's going to be offsides.
It's going to be the 3rd offside.
Offside. Defense, number 45, lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
That's Thule. So instead of 2nd and 7, you're looking at 1st and 5. And now in Nick Folk field goal range. 4th penalty for 25 yards.
I wonder if Matlock has his own water boy assigned to him. Just make sure he gets, because he's never off the field.
Exactly. Just jogged on. Standing next to Tart. Now bootleg. Levis rolling right. Still looking. Nowhere to go. Spins, but Thule's got him. Drops him at the 39. And that's going to be a loss of 2. How about Thule?
Adding to what he did last week. Levis had opportunities down the field early, just didn't let it go. And Thule never stopped in his pursuit and was rewarded for it.
In the huddle now. Chargers up 13-7. And for Thule, that is his 4.5 sacks now on the season after 2 last week.
It's been a quiet game for Derwin James thus far.
Right? Oh, we got movement. That's Latham.
Delay a game. Offense, number 8. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
That's why Latham got going. He looked at the play clock and assumed the ball's got to be snapped. But it just feels like waiting for Derwin, one of these Derwin splash plays. Tackle for loss, a sack, pop a ball up in the air.
Thule, by the way, has now matched last year's sack total after that one. Pistol formation on a 2nd and 12 from the Charger 44. Levis to throw. Here comes Bosa. Now throws to Pollard. He's got blockers. How is that not a hold, by the way? My gosh. It's going to be a first down.
That was
pick up 15.
Looked like Brunskill just latched on and wouldn't let him go.
I mean, Henley diagnosed it, and that's, holding him by the outside shoulder pad so he couldn't cut back in to make the tackle.
That was easy.
Brunskill probably got some family here. Valley Center High School in San Diego. So new set of downs from the 30. Levis boots right, throws right. Okonkwo, right sideline, first down all the way to the 15-yard line.
That's the speed.
Chig Okonkwo, first catch of this game for him. 13 yards.
He ran 4.52 coming into the draft. He's very, very quick and fast.
Drafted in the fourth round of the 22 draft. Played with Tarheeb Still at Maryland. 2020, 2021. And Pollard. Pollard met in the hole, trying to get through the inside. Stopped at the 15 for a gain of 1 by Elijah Molden. Nice fill by Molden there. 9th play of the drive. Already covered 6 minutes.
Caleb Murphy's been getting some run.
Yeah, just signed 2 weeks ago. Just activated off the practice squad. Former Titan out there. They go empty. 3 left, 2 right. Levis looking middle. Still looking middle. Now going to take off. And he's not going to get away. No, yes he is. Oh, man. Tart had him wrapped up. And he ends up picking up 7. Would have been no gain.
You've seen Will Levis. You see him at the combine. He is strong, dude. He's built like a linebacker. He just pulled right through Tart's tackle.
He's built like a jar of Best Foods mayo is what he's built like.
That is pretty disgusting.
It sure is. 3rd and 3. 1 for 4 on 3rd down. Can they stop him here and force the field goal attempt? Spears in the backfield.
You got Derwin on Ridley in the slot.
Just before the play clock expired. Throwing to the left. It's a fade, and it's incomplete. Intended for Josh Wiley.
Great stop.
Great stop by Cam Hart in coverage there, and out comes the field goal unit. Try to make this a field goal game. Nick Folk has already missed once from 49. So that streak is gone, 20 consecutive. Can we snap this one? 82 consecutive from inside of 40 yards.
Testing your powers here.
Yeah, right. This is going to be a 27-yarder from the left hash. Good. So the lead is halved, as it is now 13-10 Chargers. 7:51 to go in the 3rd on the LA Chargers Football Network.
Sometimes your phone breaks. Ugh. Dude. What the? Oh, seriously? Hey, life happens. But at Verizon, we got you. Trade in any phone from our top brands in any condition and get a great deal on iPhone 15 with an unlimited ultimate plan. And turn...
No!
Into... Oh, yeah! Only on Verizon.
Win with Wilshire Law Firm, official personal injury partner of the Chargers. Our 2 teams bolt up to win for you. Think you may have a personal injury case? Find us at wilshirelaw.com/Chargers and pay nothing until you win. That's the Wilshire Law Firm promise.
Picture this, a seamlessly managed print environment that saves you time, money, and headaches. With Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services, our team of experts will optimize your print productivity so you can focus on what matters. So, whether it's boosting your bottom line, saving precious IT resources, or better management of your printers, Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services has your back. Visit our website at business.toshiba.com to learn more. Toshiba, we're the managed print experts.
Want the latest in Chargers breaking news, exclusive content, scores, up-to-the-minute highlights, press conferences, and more delivered straight to your phone? Download the official Chargers app, your one-stop shop for all things Bolts. In addition to staying in the know with the Chargers app, you can also conveniently manage your tickets and access important know-before-you-go game day information all in one place. Staying connected to your Bolts has never been easier. Download the official Chargers app today and bolt up.
Chargers game day is best shared with others, so gather your crew together and unlock special group ticket pricing on single game tickets. Enjoy the best in-game experience in the NFL in the Bolts iconic SoFi Stadium home. Visit chargers.com/groups to secure your seats today.
Bolts up.
The Bolts are back.
They are signaling Chargers football.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
On your home for the LA Chargers.
So bend don't break for the Chargers defense on that one. 11 plays, 62 yards, 7 minutes and 9 seconds taken off the clock. As the Titans make it a field goal game. Chargers 13, Titans 10. Thule with a sack on that drive makes it 3 total for the Bolts. Henley with 1, Thule and Puna. And they got 11 in their last 2, so make it 14 now in their last 2.5. As As this is a short kick, returnable for Darius Davis. To the 10, middle of the field. To the 20, looking for a lane. To the 30, Darius Davis to the 40. Turn it out, Darius. Oh, left sideline out of bounds in plus territory. The 44-yard line, a 56-yard return for Darius Davis. And that is a new career high on a kickoff. Let's go to Shannon.
I don't mean to be a downer. I was just going to point out, Matt, based on what you were just talking about, Khalil Mack has been dealing with that groin injury all week. He didn't practice at all. He's only, by my count, played 4 to 5 snaps. He hasn't played since the first quarter in this one.
Didn't even notice that. Thank you, Shannon. Good job by you, bad by me. Saw a lot of Joey Bosa and Thule and Bud Dupree out there, but here we go. That's a drive starter. Starting plus territory at the Titans 43. Herbert takes the handoff, sets his feet, throws right side. There's McConkey, get him involved. Still on his feet to the 28-yard line, right sideline, gain of 15.
That's what I want to see. Alad McConkey in the slot, a little pause and stutter release, and he's able to get away from Roger McCreary. He just creates so much separation and can give Herbert some easy opportunities like that one.
Chargers up 13-10. This is their first possession of the second half. That is how long the Titans took on that opening drive to start the final 2 quarters. Gus now in. Hand off to Edwards. And Edwards on his horse all the way inside the 20 to the 19. Just a half-yard shy of a first down. Gus Edwards is playing some ball today.
Matlock was leading up into the hole. It was blocked so beautifully by the offensive line. Matlock didn't even have anyone to block. He's like, anybody want to show up here?
Can I clean somebody out? Let me get some of this. No Trey Pipkins today. It's been Sawyer and Sorrell. Sawyer out there now at right guard. I formation. Gus again on this second and under a yard. And off to Gus. Gus hit at the line of scrimmage and pushed backwards by Jeffrey Simmons. So it'll be third and a yard.
That was a little counter, and Gus is not really your change of direction runner. He is a one-track, straight line, get your pads down and go.
He immediately tapped his helmet, and he is limping off. Try to get it on the replay there, see if we can. And kind of got wrapped up on the ankle. So here we go. Dobbins comes in. 2 of 7 on third down, the Chargers. This will be a big one here. First goes in motion. Herbert with the sneak. He'll pick it up. Add another one, DJ. Third or fourth and 1. Herbert now 27 for 30. 31. 27-31 picking up the first down.
Yeah, there was a little bubble just between the center and the right guard, between Bozeman and Sawyer, and Herbert. He's so big, he just has to fall forward.
Love to see it. Something we barely saw at all last year. And we've seen him get back to it this year. 15 on the play clock, and Josh Palmer is sprinting out of the field. Now down to 10. They're still in the huddle. Break huddle. 8-7. Palmer trying to get set here. Got 2 guys moving. 3, 2, and they get it off. Herbert throws, caught, and it's a quick out for Will Dissly to the 14-yard line for a gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'll find some wood to knock on, but you had that big play from Jeffrey Simmons that almost resulted in a defensive touchdown. But outside of that one play, this group's done a pretty good job of giving Herbert some space and time to throw the football.
11 of 15 for 113 yards. He's rushed for a touchdown, the only one by the Chargers today. They've stalled out in the red zone twice. Had to settle for field goals. Rager in motion. Pump fakes to Rager. Sets up the screen. And they were waiting for it. J.K. Dobbins got absolutely cleaned out. Loses a yard. Jarvis Brownlee was waiting for it. And now a 3rd and 7.
They tried to fake the swing screen to the left and then get that to Dobbins on the right side. The Titans very disciplined. They stay home, and there was just nothing brewing.
Brownlee, the rookie out of Louisville.
Well, this is a Chargers team with 7 sacks, 6 or 7 sacks last week.
Last week, 6, 11 the last 2, and they got 3. Oh, gave up last week, yes.
Yeah.
Gave up 6 last week, 21 in the last 4.
Yeah, and so far a clean ledger today.
On third down, Herbert looking, throwing for Quentin. Caught, touchdown! Herbert to Johnston, 16 yards, and Quentin gets in again. 5th touchdown of the season.
Credit the offensive line. They gave Justin Herbert all kinds of time to scan from the far left side of the field all the way back to the far right as Q's working on that deep crosser, that deep over route. End up getting him on his old buddy Kenneth Murray and ran right by him.
And how about Quentin, by the way, on Salute to Service Day, the Marines' birthday, both parents, veterans? I think they might be here because he ran over toward the stands and gave him a point. Love to see that. Cameron Dicker's extra point is good, and the Chargers extend the lead to 10, 20-10. 3:24 left in the third on the LA Chargers Football Network.
No turkey? No stuffing? No gravy? Oh, no. Tell me it's not too late. Tell me it's not too late. And now the top 5 reasons to visit Morongo. Number 5.
It's not too late to order your Thanksgiving feast to go. But you better hurry. Go to MorongoCasinoResort.com now.
Number 4.
Morongo Express Giveaway. Get a 16-inch hard-shell roller suitcase when you earn 500 points on your rewards card. The 12th.
3.
Veterans Day freebie. Rewards members get a free military rubber duck. The 11th.
And the number 2.
Just hilarious. Live January 11th. Get tickets now.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away an Alfa Romeo Stelvio every week this month. Start earning entries now, and you could drive away in an Alfa Romeo this Sunday.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Less than 90 minutes from wherever you are. Morongo. Good times.
At UCLA Health, discovery and innovation lead to the best care. Our doctors and nurses work tirelessly every day to bring you the best experience so you can live your best life. It's why we're consistently ranked as a top hospital nationwide for 35 consecutive years by U.S. News and World Report. Go to uclahealth.org to schedule an appointment today at one of our over 280 locations right here in Southern California. Once again, that's uclahealth.org.
Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Chargers and the NFL. Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score fully verified Chargers tickets. And even if your plans get turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. Want to meet up inside the stadium with your crew? Transferring your tickets is an easy handoff. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Chargers.
Chargers. LA, this is your home of the Bolts. The official home of the LA Chargers. Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
But just like last week, Darius Davis gets it started with an explosive return into plus territory. 7 plays, 43 yards, 4 minutes, 27 seconds. 16-yard touchdown pass from Herbert on third down. The 49th touchdown pass on third down of his career, 7th this season. It goes to Quentin. Career touchdown catch number 7. Number 5 this year. The Chargers lead 20-10. Dicker boots it away. And this will be a touchback, and we get back down to the sideline at Shannon Farron.
Matt, you mentioned Q's parents, both Army veterans, here today to see their son shine. Alex Spanos, the head of the ownership family here, served in the Air Force during World War II. Not many people know this, but he was integral in the first Freedom flights, offering to charter flights of World War II veterans to D.C. to see the memorial finally built in their honor in 2004. So this Spanos family, an extensive history of supporting our veterans.
Absolutely love it. And certainly anyone listening, appreciate you and your service on our Salute to Service game. Veterans Day tomorrow. Levis in the shotgun, Ridley in motion. It's a handoff to Pollard, and Pollard met in the A-gap by Caleb Murphy. You talked about it, DJ. He's been getting a lot of run out of Ferris State. signed off the Titans practice squad.
Yeah, good job of closing the back door there as Thule disrupted it on the front side. It's a nice luxury when you've got Bosa and Mack not at 100%, and you plug in guys, they're just making plays.
And Murphy is on that edge, opposite Thule. On a 2nd and 7 to throw. Levis, and that's caught. Westbrook-Akine. Molden wraps him up and drops him at the 44. It's a gain of 11.
I thought Deion Henley was picking that ball off. It was very close.
Number 15, Westbrook-Akine. Tackled by number 22, Elijah Molden.
So a new set of downs with the Chargers up 10. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Trips left, Westbrook-Akine right, Pollard in the backfield. Levis looking for Westbrook-Akine. Here comes pressure, hit, and he goes down, Derwin. Caleb Murphy and Derwin, but it's set up by Thule.
Yeah, Thule with the assist. How many of those have we seen in his young career?
Oh, he's going to get a piece of that.
He still held onto the ankle. Yeah.
Can you split him in threes?
I don't think you can. You got to pick two.
He's gonna get a piece of that. How about that? Had 2 last week, and he's in on this one, and that's going to be a new single season high, by the way. And here we are in week 10. So now a 2nd and 15. Pollard and Jackson in the backfield. Levis to throw, sets up the screen to Pollard, and there's Bud Dupree and Deion waiting for him at the 40. Gain of just 1, and let's quickly take 10 seconds for our stations to identify themselves on the LA Chargers Football Network.
This is LA Chargers football. Alt 98.7.
KYSR, Los Angeles. LA's new alternative.
Titans just 1 of 5 on 3rd down. And the pressure has been heating up here.
It feels like you can see a turnover coming down the tracks right now. It's starting to get a little heavy with this pass rush.
Spears in the backfield, Levis to throw, pressure coming, Levis climbs, hit, dropped. Oh, Bosa. Get a Bosa bolt in there. And that is now 70 for his career as he climbs to 2nd in Chargers history.
The play before that, he was a little hobbled. I looked over to the sideline and gave him the thumbs up, like, don't you dare take me off the field. And he follows it up with a sack on the very next play.
So Thule with 2, Henley, Bosa, and Puna. How about that? Another 5 already. Stonehouse to punt it away.
This is the end of the third quarter.
But not before we get to the 4th. So we're going to get Darius Davis right in front of us. Take that. Going into the final frame, Chargers lead the Titans 20-10 on the LA Chargers Football Network.
The Los Angeles Chargers Impact Fund is a nonprofit charity empowering youth, generating access and creating opportunities in under-resourced neighborhoods so today's dreams can become tomorrow's reality. Through the Impact Fund's Bolt Academy program, Inglewood area high school juniors and seniors are taught critical job skills that they then apply in game day positions with the Chargers. Learn more about Bolt Academy and the Impact Fund's other inspiring initiatives by visiting chargers.com/impact.
Sometimes your phone breaks. Ugh. Dude. What the? Oh, seriously? Hey, life happens. But at Verizon, we got you. Trade in any phone from our top brands in any condition and get a great deal on iPhone 15 with an unlimited ultimate plan. And turn...
No!
Into... Oh, yeah! Only on Verizon.
I can create a future that I look forward to.
I can get where I was meant to go.
I can transfer to a 4-year university.
When you pursue an associate degree for transfer at a California community college, you're on your way to earning your guaranteed saved spot at a 4-year university.
With an associate degree for transfer, I can do this.
Classes can fill up quickly, so enroll today at icangotocollege.com.
Catch all the eye-popping action this football season live with Vivid Seats. Not only do they have great deals on great seats, they're also the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. And as a proud partner of the Los Angeles Chargers, you can purchase a Vivid Seats experience package that includes your own private perch suite, all-inclusive food and beverages, alumni appearances, plus premium parking. To score tickets backed by a 100% buyer guarantee, download the app or visit VividSeats.com today. Vivid Seats. Experience it live.
Unbelievable interception.
Another strip sack.
This is the LA Chargers.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
Now you love to see that during the break. Eric Weddle, our Charger legend homecoming. Place went crazy.
He's a great player.
Great player, great guy, loves football. Back in the high school ranks, you're talking about it, DJ?
Yeah, he's head coach at Rancho Bernardo High School down in San Diego. He's done an excellent job.
Let's see what Darius Davis is going to do here with this Stonehouse punt. He's standing at his own 10, Stonehouse at his own 23. And he gets a charge into this.
That's returnable,
absolutely.
Man.
Pushes him back to the 5. Looks upfield, puts his foot in the ground, and Darius Davis bonked around and a flag comes in. That's going to be Finley again.
And that's going to be way deep because that flag, he was about the 6-7 yard line where that took place.
58-yard punt with a 12-yard return, but Finley's going to get flagged for holding again. It's going to back him way up.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team, number 29. Correction, number 24.
Okay.
That penalty's half the distance to goal, first down.
So I'll let you know, instead of having some breathing room at the 18, they are set up at the 5.
You know, first focus is just get one first down.
Time out on the field, so we'll step aside, let them reset. Chargers 20, Titans 10 on the LA Chargers Football Network.
At UCLA Health, discovery and innovation lead to the best care. Our doctors and nurses work tirelessly every day to bring you the best experience so you can live your best life. It's why we're consistently ranked as a top hospital nationwide for 35 consecutive years by U.S. News and World Report. Go to uclahealth.org to schedule an appointment today at one of our over 280 locations right here in Southern California. Once again, that's uclahealth.org.
Global music sensations take the Yamava Theater stage this November. Andrea Bocelli performs an intimate concert on November 1st. Mariah Carey kicks off her Christmas tour on November 6th. And the Jonas Brothers return on November 10th. Tickets are on sale now at YamavaTheater.com. Catch Andrea Bocelli, Mariah Carey, and Jonas Brothers live in November at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 or enter.
Want the latest in Chargers breaking news, exclusive content, scores, up-to-the-minute highlights, press conferences, and more delivered straight to your phone? Download the official Chargers app, your one-stop shop for all things Bolts. In addition to staying in the know with the Chargers app, you can also conveniently manage your tickets and access important know-before-you-go game day information all in one place. Staying connected to your Bolts has never been easier. Download the official Chargers app today and bolt up.
Picture this, a seamlessly managed print environment that saves you time, money, and headaches. With Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services, our team of experts will optimize your print productivity so you can focus on what matters. So, whether it's boosting your bottom line, saving precious IT resources, or better management of your printers, Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services has your back. Visit our website at business.toshiba.com to learn more. Toshiba, we're the managed print experts.
Bolts up.
The Bolts are back.
They are signaling Chargers football.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
On your home for the LA Chargers.
Chargers break huddle, and it's our first view of DJ Chark. To the right of Herbert. I formation. Dobbins behind Matlock. Chark in motion. Settles. Hand off to Dobbins. Dobbins shuffles his feet. Stays on his feet. And gets out to the 8. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Boy, how about a nice drive like we had to open this game that covered almost 8 minutes.
Yeah, I'd sign up for that. You ate half the first quarter. Let's eat half of the fourth quarter.
Right. Up 10, 20-10.
It's 2nd and 7.
And just like that, Shark is off.
He did his job.
Sure did.
He was snug in there, a nice little block.
McConkey, Johnston. McConkey left, Johnston right, I formation again, Matlock and Dobbins. Disley, the tight end in motion, left to right. Herbert, play action, has time, throws left. McConkey's got to go, lad. 30, 35, 40, 45 out of bounds. There's the explosive for the rookie, 37 yards.
Give me more of that.
Right?
It's just his ability after the catch. He works back to the football, and that's what gives him the leverage to be able to make you miss and get more yards.
I'll tell you look up, and it looks like Brownlee is just stuck in mud. How quickly he gets going again.
That's the transition quickness he has. It's, again, this offense, as the season goes along, especially as the opponents get better, I love it when it's funneled through Lad McConkey.
2 receptions, 52 yards here in the second half after no targets in the first. Hand off to Dobbins. Dobbins through the A-gap. Just shy of the 50. He'll pick up 3. Simmons with the tackle. 13 minutes left. The Chargers up 10.
You look up now, and you see the way that Quentin Johnston's come along. He's got 5 touchdowns. McConkey's looking like he could be a high-end 2, if not maybe even eventually a 1 with his ability. I mean, there's a foundation of youth and talent at this wide receiver position that's exciting.
No doubt. I mean, Quentin's got 5 touchdowns this year. He had 2 last year. Entire season. Herbert to throw, blitz come in, has to work his way to the right, rolling right, looking downfield, pump fakes. Look at that, Herbert, stiff arm all the way past the 50 to a first down, plus territory, 8 yards. Titans 45, and man, he looks healthy.
He is moving around better than I've ever seen him move around, and that's saying something. Poor Roger McCreary hit him with the pump fake and broke his ankles as he collapsed to the ground.
And that gets this crowd on their feet. When Herbert uses his legs, new set of downs from the 44 of the Titans. Clock continues to run, 12 minutes left in this game. 10 on the play clock when they break huddle.
That's a special player, Money.
Sure is. Get to what he's done these last 4 since the bye. 1, and they get it off just in time. Hand to Edwards. Edwards put it to the ground, 40, 35. How about Gus Edwards with an 11-yard gain?
He's been awesome today. He's running downhill. He's physical. I don't know that he probably loves Tavondre Sweat's 390 pounds jumping on his back at the end of that run.
Right.
But outside of that, pretty darn impressive.
Gus Edwards having a day. Great to have him back. 9 carries for 52 yards. Stays in. Herbert under center. 1st and 10. Herbert, Edwards following the block on Matlock. Spins. Falls forward to the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 2. Herbert, DJ, before the bye, had 145 yards on passes thrown 10 or more through the air.
2nd and 7.
In the last 4 since the bye, not including today, he's got 709 passing yards on 10-plus air yards. It is a completely different guy since he got healthy.
Yep, you hit it. I mean, that's the ankle being healthy so he can actually drive the football. And the offensive line's done a good job of giving him some time.
And no trade today. It's been Sawyer. Edwards all alone in the backfield this time. Matlock in motion. Takes the handoff. Has time. Rolling to his right. Looking downfield. He's got a lane. 30. 25. Hit at the 22-yard line, but another first down for Herbert. His old friend Kenneth Murray laying on top of him. What does Herbert do? Signals first down while Murray's sitting on his sternum.
He got a little bit of pressure inside. McConkey might have been open for a touchdown, but Herbert, knowing the context of this game, says, you know what, let's just get the first down. I'll go take care of that with my legs.
That's a gain of 8. Herbert's been using his legs in this one. 7 carries for 34 yards and a touchdown. Under 10 minutes. New set of downs. Offset eye. Dobbins is in there. He gets the carry. Stretching it left. Has a corner. 20, 15. Coming up on the 10 before he shoved out of bounds. Another first down, and this is what we're talking about, DJ. This is your fourth quarter. Jim Harbaugh, Greg Roman, ground and pound.
Yeah, the meat's been tenderized out there, and Gus Edwards, that's a great role for him. Beat you up, and then J.K. Dobbins looks like he's been shot out of a cannon here in the fourth quarter with fresh legs.
How about that? J.K. on that one, 12 yards to the 11, so they can still get a first at the 1, but clock keeps moving. Now over 5 minutes on this drive that's in its 9th play. What an exclamation point to try to punch this one in. Quinton one-on-one outside the numbers right. Handoff on the sweep to Rager. Tripped up, able to fall forward to the 10, so it'll be a gain of 1.
Money, you know how smart Justin Herbert is. Do you think he watched the tape of the Titans last week and saw Drake May running all over them and said, you know what, there's going to be some opportunities for me to use my legs in this ballgame, and that's exactly what he's done.
That's a great call, DJ. Down to 8.5 minutes. Herbert's legs. Gus, 10 for 55. J.K., 11 for 46. Herbert, 7 for 34. J.K. in the backfield. Herbert to throw. Has time. Throwing right. And
that's gotta be a
where's the flag?
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Why is it not coming from the guy that's closest to the play, by the way? Oh, it is. All right, there we go.
It was kind of disguised.
Yeah, it was
where
right
it
in front of him.
Yeah.
I mean, J.K. got tackled to the ground before the ball arrived.
Pass interference, defense, number 56. That foul occurred at the 2-yard line, which is where the ball will be placed, automatic first down.
I'll tell you what jumped out at me, DJ, when I went through Kenneth Murray's stats. So he leads the team in tackles. He's got 2 sacks. He's got 4 tackles for loss. How many passes defense do you think he has this year?
0.
0.
Yep. It's not his bag.
No. So first and goal from the 2. J.K. in the backfield. Can he get another one? Herbert, J.K. Waiting, and they say short. Second and goal from inside the 1.
J.K. Dobbins. Second and goal.
Well, there's about 9,000 pounds of defense inside the tackles with this group down in the red zone.
Make it 3 for Herbert today. 2 on the ground, 1 through the air. A little sneak here. That ball is a football length away from the goal line. And Herbert's going to get under center here. Herbert, Haskins up over the top, touchdown! There you go. Give it to the man that does the dirty work and get him into the end zone. Hassan Haskins, a 1-yard dive. Congratulations, Hassan. Career touchdown number 1.
Yeah, he went airborne. You get a little nervous when you extend that ball out. You got to know you've got it, and he did. He launched himself into the end zone.
Look at that. Comes and gives his former coach at Michigan a 5 and a celebration hug. In the 2021 season at Michigan, Haskins rushed for 1,327 yards and 20 touchdowns. And that is career touchdown number 1.
And he's proved to be a great short yardage back here.
Great special teamer, short yardage, extra point is good. And we are in that celebration phase of the game with the Chargers up 17, 7.5 to go. 27-10 Bolts on the LA Chargers Football Network.
No turkey? No stuffing? No gravy? Oh, no. Tell me it's not too late. Tell me it's not too late. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Get a 16-inch hard-shell roller suitcase when you earn 500 points on your rewards card. The 12th.
Number 2.
Veterans Day freebie. Rewards members get a free military rubber duck. The 11th.
And the number 1 reason.
Just hilarious. Live January 11th.
Morongo. Good times.
Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Chargers and the NFL. Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score fully verified Chargers tickets. And even if your plans get turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. Want to meet up inside the stadium with your crew? Transferring your tickets is an easy handoff. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Chargers.
Win with Wilshire Law Firm, official personal injury partner of the Chargers. Our two teams bolt up to win for you. Think you may have a personal injury case? Call us now at 800-824-1993 and pay nothing until you win. That's the Wilshire Law Firm promise.
Chargers football is back, and now is the perfect time to gear up for the season. Check out the Chargers Pro Shop, powered by Fanatics, for the best selection of Chargers merchandise on the web. Make sure you're game day ready and fully prepared to bolt up. Visit shop.chargers.com today.
Sometimes your phone breaks. Ugh. Dude. What the? Oh, seriously? Hey, life happens. But at Verizon, we got you. Trade in any phone from our top brands in any condition and get a great deal on iPhone 15 with an unlimited ultimate plan. And turn into, oh, yeah, only on Verizon.
LA, this is your home of the Bolts. The official home of the LA Chargers. Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
11 plays, 95 yards, takes 7 minutes, 10 seconds off the clock. I know we're being a little greedy with the 8-minute request. That's the 7th drive of this game for the Bolts offense. Only 2 of them were less than 7 plays. And it is now the longest scoring drive of the season, supplanting the 92-yarder from week 1. And this will be returned from 1 yard deep in the end zone, 10, 20, 25, stop just shy of the 30. Let's get back downstairs to Shannon.
You guys talked about Eric Weddle and his high school coaching success. Phillip Rivers, head coach for St. Michael Catholic in Alabama, just led that program to their first ever playoff win. The Cardinals overcoming Handley in the opening round of the Class 4A state playoffs. Gunnar Rivers threw for 248 yards, a pair of touchdowns in that 63-40 win.
Dadgum.
Nice. Well done, Shannon. That is fantastic. Congratulations to Phillip and Gunnar, and congratulations to Hayden Jeremiah, Christian, getting a victory over Imperial.
It's a fun time of year.
Sure is. Tony Pollard goes for 4. Clock running, coming up on 7 minutes. Titans running tempo here as they are down 17. Dupree and Thule are your edges. Levis to throw. Has time. Now he's going to take off, and there's Levis using his legs. Slides down just shy of the 45 for a first down. Gains 8. Take that. Just keep it in front of you.
Keep that clock moving. Fine with me. 3-score games under 7 minutes, and you'll give up some yards.
Pollard stays in. They're going no huddle. Levis changing the play. Puts his hands to his head. Takes the shotgun snap. Looking left. Pump fake. Under pressure. Down! Absolutely hammered by the former Titan, Bud Dupree. Sack number 6.
And it is a group affair. They're all getting involved.
That is the 4th sack of the season for Dupree. Career number 55. And that now makes it 17 sacks in the last 3 games. 2nd and 11. Levis to throw. They moved early.
False start. Offense. Number 55. The 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
That's the rookie Latham. I would simply request the officiating crew, do me a favor and keep that top of mind for December 8th when they got a tackle.
Yeah, no kidding.
Jumping early. Keep that ready to go when we make a trip to Kansas City for a Sunday nighter. It's the Jawan Taylor special there for Latham. Levis throws the screen. Dupree, Thule, everybody waiting for it. They sniff it out, drop him for a loss of 7. This is going to be a 3rd and 33.
Well, there's 5 and change left in this game. We can put this one in the oven. I am excited to see this defense step up in weight class over the next 2 weeks against 2 of the best offenses in the NFL. But the way they're playing right now, they're going to be a confident bunch, Money.
No doubt. You got Khalil Mack dealing with a groin injury, as Shannon told us, only 5 snaps. And you get out of here with 6 sacks, and that's another tackle for loss. 3rd and 23, 1 of 6 on 3rd down. Levis to throw. Has time. Now climbing the pocket. Head drop. Ball is out. Latham's got it. And he is cut down at the 35.
That was Bud Dupree again, I think.
Bud Dupree with the strip sack.
Thank you, Charger fans. Titans.
And Bud.
Golly.
How about that?
And a formed tackle by Deion Henley on the 320-pound J.C. Latham.
For Bud Dupree, career sack 56, forced fumble number 13. And the defense comes up huge. Let's see if we can get this thing back and run it out.
Wow, let's get some backup quarterback time here.
Right? And this is a short kick. Going to go out of bounds just inside the 20, around the 18-yard line. 48-yard punt, no return. Chargers up handily, 27-10 on the Titans on the LA Chargers Football Network.
I can create a future that I look forward to.
I can get where I was meant to go.
I can transfer to a 4-year university.
When you pursue an associate degree for transfer at a California community college, you're on your way to earning your guaranteed safe spot at a 4-year university.
With an associate degree for transfer, I can do this.
Classes can fill up quickly, so enroll today at icangotocollege.com.
No turkey? No stuffing? No gravy? Oh, no. Tell me it's not too late. Tell me it's not too late. And now the top 5 reasons to visit Morongo. Number 5.
It's not too late to order your Thanksgiving feast to go, but you better hurry. Go to MorongoCasinoResort.com now.
Number 4.
Morongo Express Giveaway. Get a 16-inch hard-shelled roller suitcase when you earn 500 points on your rewards card. The 12th.
3.
Veterans Day freebie. Rewards members get a free military rubber duck. The 11th.
And the number 2.
Just hilarious. Live January 11th. Get tickets now.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away an Alfa Romeo Stelvio every week this month. Start earning entries now, and you could drive away in an Alfa Romeo this Sunday.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Less than 90 minutes from wherever you are. Morongo. Good times.
Picture this, a seamlessly managed print environment that saves you time, money, and headaches. With Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services, our team of experts will optimize your print productivity so you can focus on what matters. So, whether it's boosting your bottom line, saving precious IT resources, or better management of your printers, Toshiba's Encompass Managed Print Services has your back. Visit our website at business.toshiba.com to learn more. Toshiba, we're the managed print experts.
Unbelievable interception.
Another strip sack.
This is the LA Chargers.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
Chargers by 17, 4.5 left in the game, and SoFi starting to clear out.
How about this defense for the Chargers, right? Man? It is every week.
So we can do this now. Number 1 scoring defense in the NFL, 12.6 per game. Herbert in the shotgun. Hands to J.K. J.K. hit at the line of scrimmage. Pushed backwards for a loss of 1. 6th team since 1990 that has allowed less than 20 points, 20 or less in each of its first 8 games. They're first in opponent quarterback rating. They play zone 83% of the time, 3rd most in the NFL. That means light boxes. Yet they come into this game, and their rushing defense is 8th in the league.
Yeah.
Most light boxes against design runs, and yet they're one of the most effective defenses against the run.
I'm excited for this next stretch of games.
Tucker Fish in motion. Snap at 0. Hand off to J.K. Man. Let's get J.K. a rest. That's a big hit he just took for no gain. If you want the latest in Chargers breaking news, exclusive content, scores, highlights, and more, download the official Chargers app today. All things Bolts right at your fingertips. I don't want that. Why do I want this stat? Why do I want this? What is that going to give me? Okay. I love messing with DeSager. He hands me the stat that Jack Gibbons has 14 tackles in this game.
Congrats.
Good for Jack. Happy for him. Happy for Jack. He's keeping Jerome Baker off the field. I don't know, are you a Golden Gopher, or why is Jack getting some love here? So we got a timeout on the field.
Hey, by the way, good luck picking the defensive player of the game today for the Chargers.
We're going to take a break? All right, we'll take a break as they take a break. It is Chargers 27, Titans 10, a 3rd and 11 when we return on the LA Chargers Football Network.
Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Chargers and the NFL. Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score fully verified Chargers tickets. And even if your plans get turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. Want to meet up inside the stadium with your crew? Transferring your tickets is an easy handoff. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Chargers.
Want the latest in Chargers breaking news, exclusive content, scores, up-to-the-minute highlights, press conferences, and more delivered straight to your phone? Download the official Chargers app, your one-stop shop for all things Bolts. In addition to staying in the know with the Chargers app, you can also conveniently manage your tickets and access important know-before-you-go game day information all in one place. Staying connected to your Bolts has never been easier. Download the official Chargers app today and bolt up.
At UCLA Health, discovery and innovation lead to the best care. Our doctors and nurses work tirelessly every day to bring you the best experience so you can live your best life. It's why we're consistently ranked as a top hospital nationwide for 35 consecutive years by U.S. News and World Report. Go to uclahealth.org to schedule an appointment today at one of our over 280 locations right here in Southern California. Once again, that's uclahealth.org.
Win with Wilshire Law Firm, official personal injury partner of the Chargers. Our two teams bolt up to win for you. Think you may have a personal injury case? Find us at wilshirelaw.com/Chargers and pay nothing until you win. That's the Wilshire Law Firm promise.
Chargers football is back, and now is the perfect time to gear up for the season. Check out the Chargers Pro Shop, powered by Fanatics, for the best selection of Chargers merchandise on the web. Make sure you're game day ready and fully prepared to bolt up. Visit shop.chargers.com today.
Bolt up.
The Bolts are back.
They are signaling Chargers football.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
On your home for the LA Chargers.
I love Navarro Bowman messing with Joey. They put him on the screen to celebrate him going to number 2 in sacks, and Navarro stands right in front of him so the camera can't get him. Handoff to Dobbins. He gets to the 20 on a 3rd and 11. And the Tennessee Titans will use their second of 3 timeouts. Stop the clock at 3:30.
Copyrighted this broadcast owned by the National Football League and the LA Chargers. All rights are reserved.
It's a 30-second timeout.
And any rebroadcast, recording, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without express written permission of the NFL is prohibited.
All eyes going to be on SoFi Stadium 1 week and 2 hours from now. Joe Burrow and the Bengals, Justin Herbert and the Chargers, the number 1 pick and the number 6 pick in the 2020 draft. Both Pro Bowl quarterbacks. November 17th, Sunday Night Football. There are still a few tickets left for this epic quarterback showdown. Get yours today, and I would say right now at chargers.com/tickets. JK out to punt it away to Jaquan Jackson. Kick, fair catch signaled for at the 38.
Well, get a chance to hopefully get some more guys, some more bodies out there defensively, and hopefully you don't have one of these garbage touchdowns like we had last week against Cleveland that make it look less dominant than what this really was.
Happened last week. It was 27-3, and they got a garbage one with 40 seconds left. Eli Apple out there. How about this? Eli Apple last week, DJ, went back and watched the game. 30 snaps.
Yeah.
I did not realize they had put him out there that much. He played well.
He was fine.
So Apple and Tarheeb are your outside corners. Derwin's still out there with Molden and Aloe looking to keep everything in front of him, playing with that shell. Levis to throw, and goes underneath and nearly gets Tajay Spears severely disabled. Threw him right into a head.
Yeah, you want to put that ball on their body or on their back shoulder. You don't want to extend guys out in the middle of the field.
Caleb Murphy in his debut. There's a couple tackles. Just elevated off the practice squad, just signed 2 weeks ago. Levis to throw again. And throws underneath. There's Spears. There's Dayon sizing him up. Spears able to get the sideline to the 50 out of bounds. And he'll pick up the first down.
Boy, Tajay Spears had a good day against the Trojans in that bowl game a few years back.
Green wave, man, with those sweet powder blue uniforms. USC looks good.
It's first down.
Trojans have lost 1 million close games this year.
Certainly. Heard some people say they're just like 4 or 5 plays away. Let's not say that when you're 4 and 5. 7-2, okay. Spears on the stretch. Gets a couple. To the 47. Before he's dragged down by Morgan Fox. Clock keeps running. Let's get a turnover. You know what? Chargers have had a turnover in 6 of their 8 games. Have not had one yet today. Levis to throw. Here comes Dupree. Nearly got there. Taking a shot downfield for Ridley. Overshoots him. Double covered by Molden and Apple.
Boy, Bud Dupree is just having a field
right
day
there,
out
man.
there.
Thought he was going to get that arm when he went to throw it. As he cocked it back. Dupree took a swipe at it. He gets a breather, though.
Well, why not? Let's get some new blood to get in on the action, right? Here. Let's see if Caleb Murphy can go get him one.
Murphy, Tart, Tito, Thule, and Dayon on the line of scrimmage. On this 3rd and 7. Levis to throw. Here comes Murphy. Throws middle of the field. Caught. Wrapped and dropped. Is Bryce Oliver, the rookie out of Youngstown State. It's a gain of 20, and that's going to see if they can get a snap off before the 2-minute warning. 5, 4, 2, 1, and they'll get it off. Levis throws quickly. Same spot, Bryce Oliver, and that'll stop the clock at 1:58. Just outside of the red zone at the 23, a gain of 4. So we'll step aside as the Chargers have this one wrapped up, but the Titans trying to get some garbage points with 1:58 left. Bolts 27, Titans 10 on the LA Chargers Football Network.
Catch all the eye-popping action this football season live with Vivid Seats. Not only do they have great deals on great seats, they're also the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. And as a proud partner of the Los Angeles Chargers, you can purchase a Vivid Seats experience package that includes your own private perch suite, all-inclusive food and beverages, alumni appearances, plus premium parking. To score tickets backed by a 100% buyer guarantee, download the app or visit vividseats.com today. Vivid Seats. Experience it live.
Sometimes your phone breaks. Ugh. Dude. What the? Oh, seriously? Hey, life happens. But at Verizon, we got you. Trade in any phone from our top brands in any condition and get a great deal on iPhone 15 with an unlimited ultimate plan. And turn...
No!
Into... Oh, yeah! Only on Verizon.
With multiple single-game options to accommodate every occasion, a Chargers luxury suite at SoFi Stadium is one of the best premium offerings in all of Los Angeles' sports and entertainment. Visit ChargersSuites.com for more information.
No turkey? No stuffing? No gravy? Oh, no. Tell me it's not too late. Tell me it's not too late. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Get a 16-inch hard-shell roller suitcase when you earn 500 points on your rewards card. The 12.
Number 2.
Veterans Day freebie. Rewards members get a free military rubber duck. The 11th.
And the number 1 reason.
Just hilarious. Live January 11th.
Morongo. Good times.
Chargers fans, club seats at SoFi Stadium offer the best of everything. Incredible sightlines, delicious food, refreshing beverages, premium parking, and more. There's no better way to cheer on your Bolts. Reserve your club seats today by visiting chargers.com/tickets.
Unbelievable interception.
Another strip sack.
This is the LA Chargers.
Here's Matt Money Smith and Daniel Jeremiah.
I can't help Alpha, think back to the opening presser from Greg Roman, offensive coordinator, and Justin Herbert. Saying, look, sometimes we're going to throw it 40 times, sometimes we're going to run it 40 times, whatever the game plan calls for. How about today? Herbert, 14 of 18, a touchdown and a QB rating of 123.1. They ran it 37 times for 147 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's what the game required.
Yep, over double. Levis in the shotgun. Motion man is Wiley. It's a pitch to Spears. Dupree was right there. Tooley as well. And Gang tackled back at the 24 for a loss of 1. Clock keeps running. They are all still out there, DJ. Gilman, Derwin, Dayon. They do not want to give up this touchdown. Molden and Aloe with their heels on the 10. Levis to throw. Pressure coming from Tooley. That's a hold, by the way. And Levis takes off. And he's going to slide down at the 15.
You can't throw a flag on that one. You didn't throw one on Herbert earlier.
First down, 80 seconds left.
This is where you need a stat for garbage.
Think about last week. They scored the touchdown with 40 seconds left. Down 27-3. Today, 27-10. Under a minute from the 15. Spears, wide left. Molden runs over there to cover him. Levis to throw, looking left, throwing left for the end zone. Caught, touchdown. Enjoy it. Tar Heel still. Ridley gets him. 15-yard score. And it's too bad. They do it again. Second consecutive week where the game is no longer in the balance. And the opponent decides to get some cheap points. 49 seconds left.
I don't begrudge the Titans trying to do it. It's just the score's not going to reflect adequately how dominant today was.
No, plus you got the return of Will Levis after being out for 4 weeks. So
give him a little confidence.
Absolutely. 9 plays, 61 yards, 2 minutes, 35 seconds.
Well, can we start looking ahead?
Yeah.
Boy, this schedule gets fun now.
Sure does. How about the next 5?
You're looking at the Bengals on a Sunday night, the Ravens on a Monday night, followed by road games against the first place Falcons and Chiefs. And then the Bucs after that are no slouch.
Nope. They nearly got that victory today in San Francisco. Gave it up right at the end. They tied the game at 20, and then San Francisco, some explosives to win 23-20. It's a team that should have beat I shouldn't say that. It's a team that should have gone for 2 against the Chiefs to beat them. Instead of letting a coin toss.
Let them off the hook.
Yep.
But, this is... Joe Burrow is one of my favorite players to watch in this league.
I could second that.
I don't like it when he's on the other sideline when you're playing against him. But when you have Burrow and Herbert, it is going to be must-see TV.
No doubt. Oh, we got an onside attempt here.
First charge timeout, Los Angeles. This is a 30-second timeout.
Now remember what the new rule is. You have to declare the onside.
That's good practice here.
Absolutely. Nick Folk, we mentioned. Sherman Oaks, Notre Dame High. Same school as, I believe, Giancarlo Stanton.
It is correct, yeah.
He was the all-CIF punter. Second-team place kicker.
Nice.
And yet, 17 years as a place kicker in the NFL.
Who was the guy that was first team? Right? That's what I'd like to know.
Exactly right.
Jan Stenerud?
Oh, a good Stenerud reference. It's Nick Lowry. The last single-bar face mask in the league. So onside coming here. And Chargers fall on it. Hands team, Dayon. Why not? Just add that to the ledger today, Dayon.
Stat stuffer.
13 tackles and a sack. The next number goes to Molden with 8, so 5 more than Molden. I'll tell you, DJ, I think about just the last few years in the linebacker level and what they now have with Perriman and Henley. It's where excellent. All the tackles are being made.
It's excellent.
It's so different. Herbert out to take a knee, out to take 2. There's one more to go. And this one will be official, and the Chargers will still have not allowed an opponent 20 points through 10 games this season, through 9 games this season. And this will make it official. Herbert, snap, knee, Chargers win 27-17. Welcome back, Gus Edwards. 10 carries for 55 yards. Chargers have won their 3rd in a row. They improved to 6-3, and we go downstairs to Shannon.
Dayon Henley, you were flying all over the field tonight. 13 tackles, but I think my favorite one was in the 4th quarter with J.C. Latham.
That's a big dude right there. I'm not going to lie. And I knew, just got to make the play, get the man down. He was coming at me, but, I got it done. Shout out my team and my guys up front.
342 pounds, 6'6". That's how big of a dude.